Hello all, hello regular Quago aboard easy. Yes, I am indeed planning to start Grim Fandango after I finish Sam and Max, because I've got this feeling that I'm, like, I don't know, 75% of the way through it, so I don't think there's going to be a full stream's worth here, so I'll jump onto the next game and when I get there. But I'll be starting in about a minute, so I'll catch you then. Hello everyone, welcome back to Laurence Plays, and today, yes, we're going to be carrying on and hopefully finishing Sam and Max Hit the Road, because, well, I don't think there's all that much of it left. Although I do see... No, we won't do that. Alright, yeah, I don't think there's all that much of it left, because last week we played... Well, no, the week before last, we played through quite a lot. We, no, can we go back off into the map? Maybe we can, yes, here we go. And try and remember how to play. Right. So we travelled all the way around the US. We discovered that there were Bigfoots missing from the circus, from the vortex, and from the Gator Gulf, and they've all escaped. And then we went to the suspicious rock over here, and some aliens told us that they'd all gone to Bumpersville, which is the home of Bumpersville, the home of the acclaimed country music star Conroy Bumpers, who's been a sort of a bit of a foil to us throughout the game. Am I really quiet? Okay, I can turn myself up a bit. Like that. There we go. A bit louder now. That'll upset everybody on Monday when I'm far louder than everybody else for that stream. But hopefully it'll help for now. Right. So let's start poking around here a little bit.
Well. It's customary to throw money into these things.
Well, we have some money. Should we try throwing
money than we'll ever.
Should we try throwing money in it and see what happens?
I wish this game were over.
Right.
Hold it.
Okay.
Get back here. We're dealing with a very literal well here.
Well. Okay. So let's move away from the well and go inside. So presumably there's going to be loads of big feet here. This guy has an impressive ego, even bigger than mine, and he's not even a streamer.
Howdy, partners. I'm Conroy Bumpus, and welcome to Bumpersville. Feel free to wander the mansion, but for Pete's sake, don't touch anything. Howdy, partners. I'm Conroy Bumpus.
Cripes. Hey, Max, take a look at this.
It's titled Me, Myself, and I.
Hey, you learned how to read.
Well, this robot is presumably going to be very
important. It's a macro-hard maintenance droid.
Macro-hard, eh?
I wouldn't know where to begin.
Let's wander around first, get our bearings, and then decide what's going on here. Okay, so there's lots of memorabilia around. Ooh, can look at the chest. What's in the chest?
It's Max.
No, it's not. What about the chest? Get out of the way, Max. Thank you. Okay, the chest is just not. Yeah. Oh, no, the chest is a thing.
Genuine imitation American-style chest. Not intended for any kind of use. A great addition for your genuine imitation American collection.
Home shopping.
I wouldn't know what to do with a genuine imitation American. Open? Maybe not.
Look, they're paintings of trophies. It's a portrait of John Muir.
Say, Sam, just who is John Muir?
Took word out of my mouth.
John Muir? Hey, guys, this dope doesn't know who John Muir is.
You gotta be kidding.
What a maroon.
What a nib cow poop.
Nim cow
Sam,
poop.
the dead animal heads are talking to me.
Where?
Up there.
Well,
But,
you really shouldn't tell fibs about dead animals, Max.
but,
Stop bugging me. I'm admiring this portrait of John Muir.
but who's John Muir?
Do you really want to know?
Yes.
If you'll stop talking, sure.
Okay, hit it, boys.
There once was a man named John Muir.
A naturalist, noble and pure,
His love for all beasties.
The most and the leasties.
has never been equaled.
For sure.
For sure.
There we go. Okay, well, now I'm edumacated. Good. That's true, he did say don't touch anything, so I suppose I probably shouldn't.
Cripes, look at all the trophies.
We can go around and
I
look
think
at things
this
at least.
Bumpus goon is overcompensating for his lack of stature, Sam. And besides, I've got a lot more trophies than he does.
So he's a bit of a Lord Farquaad then. Is he going to say it's Max?
This is Conroy's first guitar. It says here that he practiced diligently for 2 weeks, then gave it up and hired a backup band.
That story warms the cockles of my heart.
So do car crashes.
Okay, so the animals will just harass Max. They won't actually. I can't even look at them. Right, let's carry on before I find out anything more about John Muir.
Bumpusville is proud to
Nope,
present
I recognise 2 of those people. Actually, 3 of those people.
the king of country, Mr. Entertainment, Conroy Bumpus.
I hate floor shows.
I remember my childhood in Brighton. When dear old Dad would bounce me on his knee. He'd say, son, there ain't nothing as exciting as exposing beasts to inhumanity. That's why I'm happy to be king of the creatures. I'm proud to be the lord of the old. I love collecting things with grotesque features. It makes me feel like some Chaldean god. Oh, I trapped my first
I'm
tiger
trapped.
before
I can't leave.
Killed me a bear when I was 3. And now with this Bigfoot and giraffe-necked freak,
Cheers.
I finally have a full menagerie. Hit it, boys! Oh, it's tough to be a country western star.
Blimey.
Thank you.
Your attention, please. Conroy Bumpus has left the building.
Good. Right. So that was. Yes, Bigfoot on a banjo indeed. So in a world where animals walking around and animals on the wall with I think that this isn't meant to be an animal world as such. It's a human world. It's just that Sam and Max are this weird sort of exception for the sake of a cartoon. Yes. I suspect recording booths are used to weird days. So we've found
Bruno and Trixie.
our victims, but presumably I'm suspecting that this green line here is going to do something unfortunate when we cross it.
Uh-oh.
Like that.
What in the name of Jethro Clampett's going on here?
Knock it off.
Yeah, something like that, basically.
And stay out.
Well, obviously we aren't going to stay out because we don't do that. But I mean, you see a laser, you have to trip it and see what happens, don't you? Let's go the other way this time. See if there's anything else around. More records.
It's hard to believe that he sold 1 million of Tobacco Spit Blues.
Nice.
Bumpus got this gold record for Daddy's two-stepping in his 2-foot grave. Oh, the platinum record Conroy got for his all-time hit, Smile When You Say That, You Rock and Rollin' Wimp. It's a gold record for Conroy's runaway hit, Broken-Hearted Roadkill on the Highway of Romance.
Aw, how sweet. Okay, we've got to look at all of them, I guess.
It's a macro
No,
hard
not
maintenance.
that.
It's a gold record for Bumpus's Heaven's Just Like Texas, except that there's no taxes. Conroy's first 8-track tape, Flushed Down the Toilet of Love.
God.
It's the platinum record Bumpus got for Let's Drink Beer and Shoot Things.
Ah, America.
It's a gold record for Conroy's breakthrough hit, Two-Fisted, Beer-Drinking, Gun-Toting, Hard-Loving, Fast-Driving, Country Western Liverpudlian.
Good. All right. Let's move on. Yeah, indeed, definitely bad public relations disaster waiting to happen there. I mean, we didn't do anything wrong. Oh, it's this guy. Maybe we can talk to him, or maybe we'll get thrown out if we.
Don't I know you?
I don't know. You ever in the Pensacola camp for problem children?
No.
Well, that's where I spent most of the last 10 years, so I don't see how we could have met.
He looks a bit old to have spent the last 10 years in a camp for problem children, but sure. I wouldn't like to say whether the shooting things is more fun after the drinking beer. I don't think I've shot anything after beer with anything more powerful than a Nerf
Sure,
gun.
one dedicated employee.
Yep, that's me, detonated.
Boom.
Well, we'll be looking around ourselves. Don't get up.
Fine.
So, what's this Conroy Bumpus Yahoo really like?
Has he got any
Yeah.
deep, dark secrets we can exploit for monetary gain?
Well,
Hey,
pretend
don't be
beer.
casting no aspirations toward Mr. Bumpus.
Aspirations.
He busted me out of the youth camp, gave me this high-paying $4.75 an hour job, taught me how to speak Swahili, found a baboon's heart for my sister's transplant operation, and he sings real pretty too.
Blimey. Yes, he just didn't. He hasn't actually grown up yet. I
How
can
can you
believe
stand
that.
to work for someone who persecutes harmless beasts like Bruno the Bigfoot?
On my feet?
He's got you there, Sam.
Don't you have any misgivings about hunting harmless freaks like Trixie?
I did, but then I took a couple aspirin.
So, what's all this virtual reality equipment for?
The way I understand it, Mr. Bumpus uses a sophisticated virtual reality scenario to interface with the mansion security system.
The devil,
Aha.
you say?
The devil! The devil!
Yep, sometimes Mr. Bumpus lets me use the equipment. I pretend I'm over 100 feet tall and everyone else is like ants and I just squish, 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 squish.
We get the picture.
Right. Okay. So we've got
Skip it.
we've got this thing, and if we use it, he probably won't let us use it. So we probably have to get rid of him somehow, and then we use this, and that allows us to hack the
Hey.
security system.
Visitors ain't allowed to use Mr. Bumpus' state-of-the-art virtual reality equipment. Scram.
So yeah, like I said, have to get rid of him first somehow.
Hey.
I was only
Visitors
looking.
ain't allowed to use
Quite
Mr.
literally. Well, I was
Bumpus'
trying to look.
state-of-the-art
You
virtual
can tell I had that
reality
verb
equipment.
selected.
Scram.
Alright. Alright, let's head off. Nope, this way. Go. Hello, Persistent. Welcome. Welcome, welcome.
Wow! It's Monster Truck Weekend!
Happening every Sunday.
Sunday!
Sunday. Okay, I'm over the shock now.
I'm not, but I'm sure my gentle naivete will survive.
So there's an enormous monster truck bed in here, and it's not even a thing we can look at. There's a book. We can look at the books, though. Escalator to get up to the bed. That's an astonishing level of lazy. Are you going to look at the books?
It looks like an official macro hard maintenance droid manual. If I had the slightest inclination to strain myself, I could probably reach it. However, I'm sure I can drag this out into a longer yet more satisfying experience.
So,
I don't want to strain myself.
right, okay. I think we have a grabometron. Yes, we do. We have a grabometron. Let's use the grabometron. Well?
What you doing?
Hang back, buddy, and observe my magic.
Ooh. And drop it on Max's head. There we go. Sometimes the jokes are a little bit obvious, I guess.
Oops.
Doing some learnings here. Yes. Max makes an excellent book stand.
Find out all you need to know?
Maybe. I got a little lost in the troubleshooting chapter.
No, sounds about right. I do enjoy the casual sociopathy in this game. Right, can we steal that wig? No.
You again.
Hey!
That hurts!
Knock it off!
Max is hitting the books, yes.
And stay out.
I don't think I've ever heard Monster Truck Rally commercials like that. So, but
I don't think that
Yeah,
was the
sure.
best way to get the toupee, Sam.
he has hell to pay. I don't think ChatGPT was around in 1993 when this game was released. Was it 1993? 1990 whatever when this game was released. Alright, so another reason we need to get in there and disable the security systems. But there was... What's up there? Make with the looking.
It's a pillow. And it's got Miracle Grow hair tonic all over it.
Right, what do we want to grow hair on? Because can we, or do we just take it? Let's see if we can just take it. Yeah, we can just take it. Okay, we'll use it later. Find some way to use it later then. I think that's everything in here. Yeah, and this is one of the in fact, so far this is the only one of the classic LucasArts games that hasn't been remastered and had the graphics taken up from about 640 by 480. Ooh, can we not pick it up? Use that.
Now that I've read that ponderous manual, I can move the robot around like this.
I'm impressed.
That's nothing. Watch this.
Help me, Sam and Max. You're my only hope.
That was gratuitous.
Sorry. This might be more useful.
Ooh, we've won something. Oh, I see. Right, so this is where it's configured to clean. So this is the main, I suspect. This is the main entrance here. That's the this is the bedroom that we're in at the moment. That's a room we. Oh, that's with the where the portrait of John Muir, whatever his name is, was. And then we've got this room down here with the stage show in it. So I suspect if we plug this in, there we go. We've turned on that room. Turn off the. So that means now it'll go in there. It'll break the beam, and then Doofus from this room will come running down, go in there, and go, "Hang on a minute, what's going on?" So let's remove that as well in that one. Let's just send it into there and see what happens. How do I back? Escape. Escape.
I don't think the cute little robot wants to follow its new programming, Sam.
I don't recall giving it a cute little choice. There he goes.
I'm ripe with anticipation.
I thought I smelled something.
Yes, that's roughly like that. So he goes scampering off like that.
How Pavlovian.
You should know.
Yes. Right, so now we can scamper out this way. Go in here. While he's away. While Chap's away, the dog will play. And we can use the what's it? Honk.
This is virtual reality? I may be sick.
Can we pull the sword out of the stone? Of course. Yes, we can. And then there's a dragon. Do we have to do more insult sword fighting? Great success. Take the heart, because why not? Hey, it's a key. Where'd that come from? Right.
Well,
I am the keymaster.
does that come with a dental plan?
I don't know what you two critters are up to, but I want you out of here. Now.
Alright, okay, that didn't go quite as I expected, I don't think. Because we've got a key, a very low poly key. But I haven't found anything to put a key into, so I guess we'll carry on looking. And there's the... Actually, let's not try that yet. Let's go back this way. Go back out the door. Let's see if that's managed to turn the security system off, or if we've just got a key out of it that we have to work out. Why do I have a brain in a jar? I don't have a brain in a jar. No, I don't think so. No, the right goes into the bedroom. So from over down this way. Trump, 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 trump. Oh, the brain with wires and stuff. That was the that's the control system for the robot. You're clearly lagging a little bit behind. Right, so that's the security room. That is the bedroom. So we can't go right out of the... Or do you mean further right through the bedroom? This way. It's possible. No. No. It is certainly known for me to miss being able to walk off the edge of the screen occasionally. We had that problem in Sam and Max's office at the very start of the game. There was something important hidden off to the side that I didn't realise about. But no, in this particular case, doesn't seem to be the case. Right, so there we go. There's a keyhole on there by the looks of it.
Looks like a keyhole to me.
So we can presumably take the key that we just found, put it in the hole. No, come back. Come back, you stupid hound. Put key in hole. Da-da-da-da. You're free to go, probably. So much lust in 10 pixels.
Gee, thanks.
Well, back to the circus with you.
I'm feeling a little morally conflicted about taking Bruno back to the circus.
I'm not. Let's go, you big lug.
Stay away from him, you malefactor.
I'm not a malefactor. I'm a lagomorph.
Look, I'm not going back to the circus, and I'm late for a party.
Oh yeah, the Bigfoot party. Where is it?
It's at Evelyn Morrison's Savage Jungle Inn in picturesque Half-Life, Nevada. Bigfoots.
And their dates.
Only.
Let's go.
Bloop, another place to go to. Excellent. So, is that all that happens here? That's quite impressive. I think I've looted the place successfully. There doesn't seem to be much else here that...
Bumpusville sings.
Yeah, doesn't seem to be a lot else here to trigger on and steal. So let's carry on. Let's go to the new location. Can you drive the bed out of the room with a key? No, I've lost the key now that I've used it. So interesting. Yeah, some things disappear when you use them, but some things don't. So I've used the flashlight and the spanner and the money, and I haven't used the cup yet. Actually, I don't think. I don't. Yeah, I have used the magnetic fish. I've used the grabometron. I've used the manual. I haven't used the file yet. I don't think. Have I used the rope? I can't remember. Anyway, so yeah, some things disappear when you use them, some things don't. A lot of games will sort of keep your inventory tidy by removing things from it when you've used them. Other games, not so much, because it gives you more things to think about. So let's go to the new place that we've discovered and find out what happens over there. Oh yeah, I probably do, but we haven't managed to turn... I wonder if the alarm's
This
off now.
place is tiki-rific.
We may have to go back over there, and we'll see.
Yeah, I feel
We'll remember it
immersed in native
exists.
Culture.
I just hope this place has authentic Savage Tiki drinks with that authentic Tiki tang.
Welcome, podiatrally gifted.
Savage Jungle Inn. It's a miniature mighty volcano, lending authenticity to this jungle motif.
Looks like a gopher mound.
Doesn't seem to be a lot else here, so let's continue on and continue on. Where can we go here? Oh, can we go in the door? Don't be getting back in the car. No? Oh, that's what's okay.
Stop.
What's up?
Doc.
Only Sasquatches and their dates are allowed on the convention floor.
Bigfoot, Bigfoot, let me in.
Not by the numerous hairs on my chinny chin chin.
Max playing with the door over here. Do you have anything else to say?
What's bugging you? We just want to check out the party for a minute to see some friends.
Aside from my flea and tick problem, my feet hurt. It's not like a Sasquatch can order up some orthopedic shoes anytime we want.
Stop that, Max. Okay, thank you.
You know, you look like a really scary version of Evelyn Morrison, famed B-movie star.
I am Evelyn Morrison, you cur!
Actually, I'm more of an Irish wolfhound than a cur.
Seems to be a repeating
I've
joke
seen
to some
all your
extent here.
movies.
My favorite was Robot Terror from Beyond the Galaxy.
Is that the one where the alien says, "Clam do Beretta Nimno"?
No, that's Vampirus in Prison.
Oh, yeah.
Would you like Evelyn Morrison's autograph?
Actually, we just want to ask a few questions.
Evelyn Morrison is always available for interviews.
And talking about herself in the third person.
Have you had any problems with the Bigfoots?
Evelyn Morrison has always worked well with grotesque creatures of the night.
I'll take that as a no, then. You haven't seen a short, self-absorbed, crazy-as-a-bedbug country western singing star around here, have you?
If you mean Conroy Bumpus, Evelyn Morrison had him ejected from the premises hours ago.
Why?
He was harassing Evelyn Morrison's guests.
Well, I think we're...
Action!
I'm ready for my close-up, Mr. Corman.
I'll get back to you later.
Right.
Evelyn Morrison will be here. In the meantime, why not take some of these brochures? They have Evelyn Morrison's autograph on them, making them must-have collectibles.
And if you try hard enough, you can collect basically anything. Right, so we have some brochures.
I hate it when you hum, Sam. It sounds like a high-voltage tower.
These are pamphlets for the Mount Rushmore Dinosaur Tar Pit and Bungee Jumping National Park in North Dakota. And some place called the Celebrity Vegetable
This sounds like a way to get some more locations on the map. Clip, just like that. Okay, maybe I'm not
I
quite
like the humming better.
as close to the end of the game as I thought I was. But yeah, I do suspect that using the... I have a feeling this outsize...
It's a Stillwalker's costume.
yeah, that is going to be a... we're going to do the old two animals in a trench coat trick.
I can't use these things.
But I can't do that. So yeah, presumably we're going to make that hairy, and rubbing this on that doesn't seem to do it. Maybe that's what where the wig will come in handy from Bumpersville. I didn't remember seeing any clown shoes to steal at the circus. So, however, we've got some new places to investigate, and I think we've exhausted this one. There's a few.
It's a phone booth with privacy shading.
Use the phone booth. Who can we call?
I had no one to call.
Not even Ghostbusters.
Call me!
You'd have to get cellular.
I'm Pixular. It's better than cellular.
That's bad, Max. Really bad.
Who cares? I'm cute.
Jeez.
Alright, okay, let's go and investigate the dinosaur park. Was cell shading a thing back in the 90s? I'm not sure. Dino Bungee National Memorial. Right, okay. So we've got... Oh, I see. It's Mount Rushmore, and you can apparently bungee jump out of the president's noses. Excellent. And there's various dinosaurs and similar knocking around as well for extra entertainment. Fourth walls are made to be broken. Everybody likes breaking the fourth wall.
What kind of dinosaurs are those, Sam?
From the size of their grandfibular extensions, I'd say they were a couple of brachiosaurs.
Are they dangerous?
They're
Brachiosaurs.
only robots, Max. Dinosaurs have been extinct for millions of years.
No one tells me anything.
Yes, the locations are very, very separate. I think the game is largely based around let's have some ridiculous cartoony locations, and then, well, let's spread them across America just for funsies.
Look, a 70-million-year-old statue with no graffiti.
I thought it was missing something. Where's the crayons?
No way.
Why not?
You're artistically inept.
Can I just paint his toenails red?
Maybe later.
Seems like a reasonable thing to do. There's a button for this mammoth. I guess we press it and maybe it stamps on Max.
I've seen hair like this somewhere
Oh.
before.
Your butt?
No, this hair
Yeah.
has the same course.
Well, this
as
is where we get the
Sasquatch
hair from.
You don't suppose they skinned Sasquatches to make this cheesy roadside attraction?
Who knows? More importantly, who cares?
Yeah, so I think a lot of the places you visit in this game are, well, cheesy roadside attractions, as you put it. You know, the standard bits of Americana. But
I can't pick that up.
Can I use the button? Push button, receive.
Hi, I'm Wally the woolly mammoth. I may be extinct now, but during the Ice Age, I was king of the mammals. Hi, I'm Wally the woolly mammoth. I may be extinct now.
I don't think I have anything in here that I can use to shave the woolly mammoth. So we'll this will be a let's come back later for that. Is there anything else over here? Probably not. No. Yeah, I think cell shading required games to go 3D first for that sort of rendering style. But, I mean, to be fair, they are sort of cell... Well, they're not so much now because we've zoomed out too far and there aren't enough pixels. But when we're a little bit closer, they are kind of cell shaded because they're cartoon characters with outlines. And that's basically what cell shading is generating. See? He's got darker outlines
This
around
place
him.
evokes a sense of wonder.
You have to wonder.
So the kid has tried to go down the slide and got stuck. Great.
I can't remember the last time I saw so much tar.
Me neither, but my long-term memory is virtually non-existent.
Too many blows to the head.
This line's not moving very quickly.
The same thing could be said about the plot.
That's not funny, Max.
Only because I'm going around looking for the jokes.
This line's not moving
Oh,
very
it's the same-
quickly.
Same trigger.
The same thing could be said about the plot.
That's not funny, Max.
Still not funny.
Oh, it's a natural woodland creature enjoying the advancements of humankind.
And his friend with the snout seems to be submerged in the fun as well.
Must be this tall to bungee. Well, I think Sam qualifies even if Max doesn't. Push button? Or maybe just walk in there. Like this. Actually, Max might count with his ears. Did they measure the top of the ears, do you think? Right, so I don't know why we're going to bungee jump, but I suspect we probably are.
How can you take this smell?
After a while, your nose will go numb and you won't care. Trust me.
Hey, that furry pig thing is still down there.
That's the beauty of this tar. It's always at the right consistency and temperature. It could be days before you sink too low for us to find you.
I'm convinced. Let's go, flyboy.
We're in law enforcement. How much would you charge us to use the bungees?
Enthusiastic law enforcement.
I'd let you go anytime. I'm partial to dog and bunny teams.
That's weird.
I thought so.
Works for me.
Bye.
So long, cutie.
She must be the instructor on duty.
Now, I was trying to look at the machine down here.
She must be the instructor on duty.
And that's just Max, so we won't look at that because we've done that before. Right, let's bungee. I'm assuming we'll be able to... There's use. I'm assuming we'll find
Wait,
something halfway
you need
down.
your bungee jumping safety suit.
That it works
There's
in.
one hanging behind the screen.
I'm assuming we'll find something halfway down we can grab with Max or something ridiculous like that. Much better.
So, what do you think?
It fits you just fine.
Ooh, stand back. She may pounce.
It's a danger I face every day. So, Max, what do you think?
What's the worst
A
that could happen?
regular 007.
Are you sure?
Clint, baby, would be nervous. But get moving. I'm beginning to think you're stalling. Clint.
Baby.
Who's stalling? I'm just waiting for my buddy to come here and check out this spectacular view.
Yoink.
I better pick up the tar first. I can't reach it.
Grabometron?
That won't work. That won't work.
Didn't think so. It seemed like a silly idea, but I thought I'd try it. What about using Max? Because this is, you know, pretty sure that's not how bungee jumping works. Let's do it again. And this time we'll try using Max on the tar. Given these, you know... I don't think he's going to be long enough.
I better pick up the tar first.
Yeah, so how are we going to... Oh, maybe with this. There we go. Did we get some? No. Do we need to put... Okay, do we need to put the cup on the Grabometron? Yes, there we go. Oh, I ran out of time. Still, we're going in the right general direction. Progress is being made. We've discovered it's not Max, it's sort of the cup, but it's not the cup, it's the cup with the grabber. So...
I can't use these things together.
So we do this a third time. Yoink. Exactly, you have your largest ball of twine. There we go, we've now got some tar. Lovely. Yeah, it's all these sort of the things you get at the side of the road in America. Or so I've been told by mostly Bill Bryson, I think. Right. So after all that, we've got some tar. I don't think there's anything else up here to mess around with. Can we steal the?
Hey.
No,
you
we can't.
Can't leave with that on.
We can't steal the harness.
Put that back.
No matter how much of a crush she has on it. We do now have some tar, so that's good. Not quite sure what we're going to use the tar for, but you know, this is an adventure game. You go around, you find things, and you claim sort of bits of stuff. So I'm guessing, my suspicion is that we're going to use the tar as sticky stuff and
now
put it on the
costume is covered with tar.
Yes, like that. And then we have to use. Then we get the hair.
I can't use the.
Then we get the hair off. Somehow get the hair off the woolly mammoth, but we haven't found a razor yet, or a clippers, or anything like that. Maybe the file, but I doubt it. I'm not sure there's anything else in there that I would expect to remove hair from a woolly mammoth. So let's head back out again. And let's go and investigate the other place that we can go to before we resort to coming over and just rubbing all of the different things against each other and trying to hope that something works in the sort of classic adventure game way. Actually, no. Before we go, let's try rubbing the outfit on it in case the hair just is very, very loose and it just happens. Exactly, Quago. Just what I'm thinking. No, down there. Go that way. Go to the mammoth. Mammoth. Right, so can we just go take this, put it on this.
I can't use these things. I can't use these things together.
Okay, so it's not that easy. We're probably gonna have to get the hair off the mammoth first. But there's been a really, really obvious clue that the mammoth hair is the way to make the to look like a Bigfoot. So we're pretty convinced about that. And there is still a place to go, so let us do that. Celebrity Vegetable Museum. Oh dear. Put Max in the overall and throw him at the mammoth. That's the right sort of level.
Which one of these guys is the walrus?
The celery stalk. Remaindered Conroy Bumpus eggplants.
I guess his 15 minutes of fame are about up.
I'm sure a Conroy Bumpus aubergine will come in useful somewhere along the lines.
I can't believe Harrison actually agreed to this.
It is a stunning likeness, though.
It's amazing what they can do with mushrooms.
Yeah. Can we talk to the woman? Yes.
This is a monument to human ingenuity.
Thanks bunches, Sonny.
So what do you know about Bigfoots?
Well, they don't translate well into vegetables. I have been experimenting with the idea.
Need a particularly hairy vegetable, I suppose.
There's
There we
just
go.
no such thing as a furry vegetable.
Check out our fridge.
What prompted that batch of Conroy heads over there?
Well, I was trying a new growth hormone for some of my more distinguished personalities when I realized it was no good. Now it won't stop. They just keep growing like that. Big misshapen growths on top. Reminded me of Conroy Bumpus, so I ran a special.
So what's the biggest thing in vegetable celebrities right now?
I can't believe I lived long enough to hear you say that, Sam.
You may not believe this, Sonny, but the biggest thing right now is miniaturization.
Miniaturization?
Peas.
Peas?
Give peas a chance?
I know, it seems impossible. All we are saying
Okay,
is
yeah.
give peas a chance.
I don't know whether I should feel bad about being able to predict these jokes.
How late are you open?
As late as you want. Gotta grab the sales when you can in this business.
Well, bye.
Can we go up this way into... Is there more to this place? No. That seems to be as far as I can go in here. This is a
What
one
detail?
one
See
scene
the carrot
wonder.
leaning out of the book depository?
What about the string beans behind the fence on the grassy knoll?
Oh dear. World peas, yes, very good. So there's my Conroy Bumpus.
It's an eggplant that looks somewhat
Yes.
like Conroy Bumpus.
I feel like we need to take that back to his house and, I don't know, swap his wig for it or something. Let's try that. Takes a lot of space. It does. Fortunately, one of the things America has a lot of is space. That's not where I wanted to go. Yes, it is. So my theory here is that I can swap the eggplant for the wig stand, like a sort of Indiana Jones thing. Probably a coincidence, yes, but we'll that one. Use that on that. Bam ba bam 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 ba dam.
Hey!
That hurts.
Knock it off!
We got what we came for anyway.
And stay out.
I had sausage and mash for dinner. I'd much prefer that to curry. Okay, so we now have a wig. Is it time to start assembling a
Okay, I've attached Conroy Bumpus' toupee to the Stiltwalker's costume.
Right, good.
I don't think this is the time or...
It's amazing how creepy you can be with only a few pixels to play with.
It's a broken golf ball retriever with a cup attached to it.
I'm running a little short on ideas now. So we need to get the hair off the woolly mammoth in order to add it to the costume to ideally pass as a
I don't think this is the time or place.
pass as a Sasquatch. I don't suppose we can use that
I
on
can't
that,
use
can
these
we?
things.
No. I was thinking in the string, if you tore it up small, it might look like hair, but no, that's a silly idea.
It's a guide to the operation of macro-hard maintenance droids. It's a scorecard from the Gator
still got
Golf
the,
Emporium in Roomy Eyes, Florida.
Gator Golf Emporium thingy. Have we got
It's an
some?
empty snow globe without a stopper.
We still haven't found a stopper for the snow globe to allow us to absorb some vortex. Perfect tool for removing hair from things already. Do I? Unless you mean Max. All right, let's get back over. Let's get back over to the woolly mammoth and see what we can see if we can work out what you're hinting at there. Unless you're just trolling me, which is entirely possible. I mean, there is Max, who's quite good at just general wanton destruction. Maybe the file doesn't feel right. A magnet certainly wouldn't. Close. I told you to go down here. Just 'cause I'm looking in your inventory doesn't mean you can't. Doesn't mean you get to stop walking. I mean, yes, there is always Max.
Hey, Max.
Okay.
Hey, what?
I've got a job for those mighty incisors of yours.
Fair enough.
What?
See that woolly mammoth?
What about it?
Stop playing dumb and get chomping.
Cut to black. And then cut back. Crunch, 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 crunch.
Fine work, Max.
Is that a poodle cut? Yes, I think
Now
it is.
we've got more full woolly mammoth hair than we'll ever need, and we've learned an important lesson.
Yeah, the woolly mammoths died of embarrassment.
Right, so we've got some woolly mammoth hair. Let us now
Now
do
we've
the
got
obvious.
a Stiltwalker's costume covered with tar and faux woolly mammoth hair.
There we go. Let's go and see if that counts as looking like a looking sufficiently like a Bigfoot.
This is a completely unusable thingamabob.
It's a car.
This
You
is
know
a
how to-
completely unusable thingamabob.
You know how to use the car. Is he going to say something sappy about it if we look at it? Probably.
At least the DeSoto stopped making that funny noise.
I told you not to run over that biker gang.
Right, back to this place, I think. The Tiki Tiki Lodge.
It says,
Close enough for jazz. Let's go.
Right, so now, if I use
I
this...
guess we could try it on.
Hey, that's a downright nice Sasquatch costume. If I was in any way inclined to be nice to you fellas, I'd reward your ingenuity by letting you in.
Now, I have a suspicion. I think we can give him the file to help with his bunions.
Stop.
What's up?
Only Sasquatches and their dates
Yeah,
are allowed.
that's not what I told you to
on the
do.
floor.
I said to give the file to the
Here.
Sasquatch. Nice.
Ooh. Ah. This is great. Really great. I owe you guys.
All over the floor. Right, where were we? Use
I
that.
guess we could try it on.
Now, is Max going to be on the top or the bottom? Oh, Max is on the top. Okay, I'm mildly surprised.
Hey, that's a downright nice Sasquatch costume. I'll let you guys in with that one.
Looks like something important's happening.
Are we exactly on
Hundreds of
time?
years ago, it was becoming apparent that our time was running out. Yet we were slow to heed the warnings of impending doom. The seemingly slow encroachment of mankind and all that his many living styles entail seemed like a vague and distant problem. A problem for future generations of Yeti to solve. Blithely, we sat back, ignoring our own inner call for action. Tradition and the status quo were our excuses for complacency. The certainty of not just losing our way of life, but possibly our very lives. And the demise of our entire race is now becoming a reality. A reality we can no longer choose to ignore. As it turns out, the humans and their technology are moving faster than we are. Much
There's a cork in that
faster
wine
than we had
bottle.
anticipated. And so we now face the final crisis. Unless we pull together, not just acknowledging the need for change, but embracing change not just with our hearts and our minds, but with our actions, we will fall behind, moving backward into extinction. Well, back to the music.
There's some good sync between the speech and the subtitles going on there. So, pineapple. Delicious.
What choreography?
Oh no, we're looking at the background there. That wine bottle there, I want it. Specifically, I want it stopper.
Chateau Sasquatch 92. A very bad year. Chateau Sas... I can't use these things to...
Gonna need to find a way to get the
I can't use
cork out of it, but we'll worry about that in a minute. We've got lots of new stuff to explore and talk to here, like this Sasquatch.
Come, my darling, let me take you away from all of this.
Can Vanuatu come too?
Vanuatu?
Vanuatu. The Bigfoot chief. The guy who just gave that speech. My husband. Don't sweat it, Junior. If I had a tree for every time a teenage Bigfoot's made a drunken pass at me, we surely wouldn't be in the mess we're in today.
Not really. Have you seen Bruno?
Bruno? Why, me and Mr. V have known little Bruno since he was knee-high to a pig. Salt of the earth, Bruno is. Nicest, most generous Bigfoot you'll ever meet. Dumb as a post, of course, but generous. Why, just the other day I was talking to my manager,
Oh dear.
Kimmy,
This is going to go on for a while, isn't
Kimmy,
it?
that Bruno has got to be the dumbest creature to ever walk the surface of the planet. And then she said, wabada wabada wabada.
Wabada,
So
wabada, wabada,
naturally
wabada.
I said, walla walla walla. Walla walla walla. Yib yib yib. Oobada oobada oobada. Yib yib yib.
I wonder how long this is going to go on for before she starts to repeat herself.
Then she had the nerve to say, yada yada yada. So naturally I said, oobada oobada oobada. Yib
Oobada,
yib
oobada.
yib. Blah blah blah.
Have you seen Trixie around here?
Trixie? Nice girl, wonderful human being. Complete fashion victim, of course, but so pleasant. Just last week, I was talking to
God.
Katie, my color consultant, and I said, Katie, that Trixie girl wouldn't know a burnoose from a sarong if her life depended on it. So she said, wabada wabada wabada.
You haven't seen Conroy Bumpus sneaking around, have you?
Internationally renowned country western superstar Conroy Bumpus. I've got all his albums. He's the greatest thing since sliced bread. I'd say he's the most gifted entertainer of the 20th
Okay, so
century.
she's mad.
He's an immoral cretin, of course, but boy can he sing. I was talking to my chiropractor, Karen, just last month, and I said, Karen, that despicable Conroy Bumpus sure has got a pretty voice. Then she had the nerve to say, blah, blah,
Blah, blah, blah. Wabda, wabda,
Adieu.
wabda.
Don't be a stranger.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes?
You haven't run into Conroy Bumpus, have you?
No, but I know how to deal with him. He has a near-fatal vulnerability to ice, like all beings from the evil planet Snargton.
We'll keep that in mind.
Is everybody
you
here
later.
utterly crazy?
Figure speech.
Stop. Sorry, hon. Only Yeti elders are allowed in the pool area.
So how do we become a Yeti Elder? Do we become a Yeti Elder? Who knows? Probably. Or do we just distract her and get her out of the way? Was there somebody? Yeah, there was a guy who could open anything. So let's go over and let's go. Or no, so he could open any jar, which we used him to get the hand out of the jar. He might be able to open the bottle of wine for us. Because I don't see anything else here to. Let's see if this Bigfoot has anything remotely sensible to say. But I mean, it seems relatively unlikely given the way things are going. But it's
Have
worth
you
a try.
seen Bruno around?
I haven't seen the dude since he rescued me. I hear he's hiding out from a crazy bear and bunny who want to drag him off to an evil carnival.
Bear?
That?
Gas. Have you heard from Trixie?
I guess she's hiding out with Bruno.
Have you seen Conroy Bumpus around here?
Is he the guy that coined the phrase, hang 10?
No, he's a country western star going berserk.
Ooh, heinous.
I'll let you get back to your food.
Mahalo, dude.
Okay, so I feel like we're making progress, but I also don't know where the progress is what
I
we're
won't
making
be
progress
seen in
towards.
this ridiculous state.
Like anyone would notice.
Thank you, Max. Yeah, so say we're definitely making progress in that we're getting to new places and doing things and picking up the odd item here and there, and I'm having occasional suspicions, but I'm at that sort of point where I'm not quite sure what's going on. Now you might say, well, so what's new? But no, I feel like
I don't think he'd want that.
Oh, okay. He's not going to open the other wine bottle for us then. Not corkscrew anywhere else. I don't remember seeing a corkscrew anywhere, but I don't know what I'm doing at the moment, which is a bit. I don't know or rather, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Oh, you think maybe Max, or maybe just me. Let's find out.
I can't use.
No, Max won't do it. And you can't magnetize a bottle of wine
I can't
open.
use these things. I can't use.
I'm trying to cast my mind back to anyone we know. So there's the Uri Geller chap in the restaurant on top of the ball of string who bends stuff, but that's bending. It's not. You can't bend a glass bottle open. The circus had the fire breather, and the guy at the running the ride. The ride had a Swiss Army knife built into it, but that doesn't feel right. But you never know. I haven't fully explored the convention. Okay, let's go back and have another look at the convention in a moment then. Where's the Cone of Terror? While I'm here, you know. Cone of Tragedy, sorry, not Terror.
I can't use these things together. I can't use these things together.
Okay, let's go back and have a look around the convention and have apparently missed something over there. Is this the best way back? No.
I can't use these things
Ah,
together.
rage. Fine, we'll go this way. If you don't want to go that way. Go through the tent of weirdness. We could talk to these guys, tell them we found their Bigfoot.
You know, I dated a Siamese twin poodle once.
I think that would be twice, Sam.
What can I do for you?
What was that about Conroy Bumpus again?
Don't mention that name in our presence.
He's one sick puppy.
Are you sure there's nothing more you want to tell me about Bruno?
Can't think of a thing.
Neither can I.
Well, it's back to the Bigfoot hunt.
Okay, let's head back over to the convention that was here. So I tried walking over this way earlier. It didn't work. Can't get this way. There's nothing else over this way. I might as well try and find out. No, can't go that way. So can go inside. Nothing else this way. But if we go this way, we need to do it in costume, presumably.
I guess we could try it on.
Yeah.
Hey, that's a downright nice Sasquatch costume. I'll let you guys in with that one.
Oh, there's a way through here. Ah, a kitchen. Right, thank you for pointing that out. What have we got in here then? So some pan. Oh, is that a screwdriver? I mean, you probably could open a bottle of wine with a screwdriver. Oh, it's an ice pick. Okay, but sure.
It's a freezer.
Do we have anything worth freezing? Nothing in there leaps out at me and says, hey, you should freeze this. Let's close the door again. Be tidy. Oh, unless we can use the ice pick to get some ice from the freezer. That could come in useful.
I can't use these things. I can't use these things together. I can't pick that up.
Uh-oh, it's them.
Well, 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 a Bigfoot.
Are we going to get kidnapped?
Sure is a scrawny feller.
Yes, we are.
Bigfoot in the hand
Oh dear.
in the bush, Lee Harvey.
Sorry, boss.
Think nothing of it, old chap. Now, be a good lad and pop off to the bus and get the net.
Yes, sir, Mr. Bumpus.
Don't make a move.
I'd probably feel more threatened if I wasn't so hungry.
You'll be well fed in my menagerie.
I'm not really a Bigfoot, you know.
Pull the other one.
Why do you persecute harmless Bigfoots?
Harmless? Harmless? I'll have you know my parents were killed by a rabid Bigfoot.
Really?
Squeak.
Well, no. Actually, I'm just a warped, evil person who gets his jollies torturing cute woodland creatures.
Well, that's a valid motivation, too. Where'd you get that British accent, anyway?
Thank you.
I'm originally from Liverpool, twit.
You.
I can't be in your menagerie. I don't know how to play an instrument.
You'll be amazed how a few hundred volts speeds up the learning process.
You'll never get away with this.
Ooh, I'm so scared. Don't make a move.
Right, so can't move. Can talk to him. There's stuff in here. What can we set max on him? I mean, that is traditional.
Don't make a move.
Nope. If you use a pillow on him, will he grow? Will his hair grow?
Don't make a move.
I'm entertained that he doesn't recognise his wig on her head. Our head. No, not that. I don't think this is going to work.
Don't make
But I
a
clearly
move.
need to do something.
Don't make a
I want
move.
to punt him into the freezer. So let's think about this slightly more sensibly. Magnet is an idea, interesting idea. I don't think the pan's highlighted as a thing, but something over here it does.
Don't make a move. Don't make a move. Don't make a move.
No, that was apparently that only works in Monkey Island, using the magnet to claim a thing from a villain. The bomb is just a board game. Just put that down here out of the way, so not to be so distracted by it. Money. Oops. Money spanner and short out the taser potentially. Black light would embarrass him into all the stains he's got all over himself. Nope. Oh, can we just take the
Maybe
Bigfoot
this
costume
will
off?
convince you that
Yeah,
I'm
there
not
we
a
go.
Bigfoot.
Just take the costume off.
You again?
I left the net back in Bumpusville.
Forget the net. We're gonna disguise ourselves as a Bigfoot.
Why?
So we can infiltrate their ranks, learn their ways, and pick them off at our leisure.
Oh.
Quick, close the freezer.
No funny stuff, dog boy.
Yeah.
Close the freezer, close the freezer.
Help me with
No,
my zipper.
close the freezer.
Hey, Max, why don't you
There
make
we go.
yourself useful? That was fun.
Now future generations will be able to enjoy his atonal warblings.
Are there any more shrimp balls back here? Who are you?
We're the freelance police.
We just saved your collective hash.
Really? Then I guess it'd be okay to make you honor.
There we go. That's how we get back to the pool.
Walk this way.
He's very easily convinced. I'm impressed.
Can I have your attention, please? Although it's our tradition to allow only Bigfoots and their dates to these gatherings, these two have shown themselves worthy of our gratitude and our trust.
These are a naive people.
And so I'm granting them the title of Honorary Bigfoot Chief. So don't mess with them.
That's it? Honorary Bigfoot Chief? Where's the cash?
We don't want Bigfoot money, Max. It's probably made of tree bark or something.
I know, but it's the principle of the thing.
You may now wander freely about the convention floor without concern for your health.
Gee, thanks.
Think nothing of it. Follow me.
Hooray, totems.
Since you have proven yourselves to be friends of the Yeti, I have brought you here to share in our biggest secret. These great totem poles have been gathered from across the world and passed down from generation to generation of Bigfoots.
Like fruitcake.
We believe they hold the answer to
Yes,
our
Max, just
ultimate
like fruitcake.
salvation. But the secret of their purpose is a riddle we've been unable to fathom.
Sounds heavy.
Like fruitcake.
It's real heavy.
Bruno.
Like fruitcake.
Why aren't you at the party?
Like
Who
fruitcake.
can party while their world comes to an end?
Most of your mange-ridden brethren, apparently.
I told you it was a bad idea to spike the punch.
I thought it would loosen up everyone's imagination.
No wonder we're facing extinction. Okay, guys, here's the situation. The Bigfoot way of life is rapidly going down the tubes. These totem poles might be able to save us, but A, we don't know what they mean. B, most of us have been partying too much to figure out what they mean. And C, we Bigfoots have a hard time operating in public, if you know what I mean.
We
And
wouldn't normally be asking for help, but we're desperate.
And a talking
Well, that's
dog
how
and
we
rabbit
get
are
most of our
fine.
gigs, so why not?
Great. Why don't you three get cracking on the totem poles? I'm going to the hot tub.
What is this? Some kind of tornado?
Oh, that's a vortex.
Dentistry?
Not sure about dentistry.
A patron saint of Bigfoots? Looks like a before and after shot. I don't indiscriminately use people, except Max.
Can we use Max on the totem poles?
I can't use these things together.
Okay, well I was actually trying to walk, so let's go off this way. Okay, no, this is it in this direction.
Yep, that's Bruno. The
cool.
veritable holy grail of our mission.
Okay, Sam, he's here, we're here. Let's go.
Wait, go where?
Back to the carnival so we can get paid, you big lummox.
I may be slow, but I am not stupid. I'm staying right here.
Psst, Max.
What?
Maybe we should wait a while before returning Bruno to his well-meaning yet horribly twisted owners.
Why?
Because I have a sick, gnarled premonition that something important's going to happen to the Bigfoots. And it would be nice if Bruno were here to see it before we slapped him back in a block of ice.
You're getting soft, Sam.
We've decided to let you roam free until the end of the convention.
Gee, thanks. Is there anything I can do for you in return?
What do you make of that totem pole on the far left?
That's one I think is the
Let me
vortex.
take a look.
Well?
It's a totem pole.
And?
It's made of wood.
It's not too late to take him back to the...
Any keen Bigfoot insights into the totem pole with a tooth on it?
I've been staring at that one for hours, and...
Yes?
It's a totem
I
pole.
think it has something to do with teeth.
Great.
I'm not holding my breath, but do you have any clue who the guy in the third totem pole is?
Nope. It sure seems to get along with vegetables, though.
Sam, the guy in that pole's got a marshmallow.
So?
I want a marshmallow.
Max, you are a marshmallow.
Except John Weir, the guy who was in the painting in at Bumpersville.
See that totem pole?
What about it?
What do you think it means?
I've got it.
What did you tell them?
I told them to start looking for bald guys with spaghetti on their heads.
Reasonable.
So what do you think about all this?
I'm just happy to be here, Sam. Happy to be at room temperature and happy to be free at last.
Born
Fair.
free as the wind blows.
Max.
What?
Don't get
What
me
were you saying,
demonetized.
Bruno?
I lost my thought.
Darn.
How'd you and Trixie meet anyway?
We didn't really meet until she thawed me out. But I've loved her ever since that first night she snuck into the freak tent and sang me to sleep with a Scrantonese lullaby.
And you want to put him back in a block of ice?
Yeah. So?
I give up. Well, now that Conroy's out of your hair, what are you going to do?
Try brushing it, maybe?
Well, I've still got the Cushmans to worry about, so I guess I'm still a little tense.
Yeah, yes, he does look a bit like Terry Pratchett. Yeah, I would agree.
Be seeing you.
Not if I see you first.
Her.
A patron saint of Bigfoots?
So I'm assuming. So. Oh, tar pit. Yeah, tar pits maybe. That makes sense. Because they, yeah, them. Oh no, or dinosaurs. Maybe I can. Oh, maybe I can use the grabber on one of the dinosaurs to get a tooth out. This one. Yeah, John Weir. Maybe I nick the portrait. That one it could be the lady, the upside down lady of the vortex. That's not impossible. I still need to get into that bottle of wine though. How do we get out of here? Just leave. Leave. There we go. At least we don't need to worry about costumes anymore. It'll save time a little bit while we're wandering around vaguely trying to work out what on earth to do next. So, right, dinosaur first. Can I go and grab a dinosaur tooth out? This is the only dinosaur we can get close to. Oh, look, the mammoth's already shaved. So we can get up to this dinosaur here. I didn't push the button on this one to find out what this one has to say. Maybe it's just going to roar at me.
My name is Rex, the Thunder.
Do it again.
Hi, my name is Rex, the Thunder Lizard. During the late Jurassic period, I was king of the dinosaurs. As you can see, my tiny forearms are quite useless. But I more than make up for it with my powerful tail, my muscular legs, and my savage razor-sharp teeth.
What kind of roar is
Make
that?
fun of me because I've got a brain the size of a walnut. But they usually stop making fun of me after I eat them.
Fair. Right, so I have a few ideas here. One is to use the grabber because that's what the picture looked like. Well, it's got a cup on the end now, so that might not work.
I can't use these things together.
The other one is the traditional use Max on it and for reasons of violence.
I can't use these things together.
And then my third idea was to use the spanner and try and make his head fall off.
I can't use these things together.
Yep, seems like those are not suitable ideas. But it really did look like... it really did look like the Grabbermatron going into the mouth of a dinosaur. However, it was a dinosaur skeleton. Oh, that's true. The bolts on the feet are sort of separate, aren't they? Let's try the spanner on those.
I can't use these things. I can't use these things together.
Are you trying to use them on max? Let's try once more, just in case.
I can't use these things together. I can't use these things together.
Our server says no. There were some somewhat distressed critters in the tar back here. So, but I don't feel they're in a. No, it doesn't feel right. Oh, so you're saying that is the. Yeah, this is the only dinosaur I can get. I mean, this one's more just scenery, and also this one has the very obvious teeth. But oh, it's made of metal. Can I remagnetize?
I can't use these
Can I put the magnet back on the grabber?
I'd better take the cup off first.
Yes, I can. Right now, is this going to work?
I can't use these things together. I can't use these things together. I can't use these things together. I can't use these things together.
That doesn't work. That doesn't work. That doesn't work.
I don't think the ice pick will remove the cork.
But he is talking about removing corks, so that's a good sign. That's a sign that I'm barking up the right Sam. So that's a start. Oh, can you do it with his teeth, do you think?
I can't talk to that.
No, it's just talking. This isn't full throttle. What if I pick this up again and try and use it while the dinosaur's moving its mouth, while its mouth's open?
Hi, my name is Rex, the Thunder Lizard. During the late Jurassic
It stopped opening its mouth.
I was king of the dinosaurs.
I can't use these things together.
Hi, my name...
I can't use these things together.
I've got him to open his mouth at
I
least.
can't use these things together. I can't use these things together.
Got it to open his mouth at least, but apparently that's not a requirement. We've got a pick. Oh, dental pick?
I can't use these things together.
Let's go back over to the vortex because I'm running short of ideas, and we'll see if there's a way to open the wine bottle over there. At least I'm in a slightly better position than I was just before, when I was last complaining, because at this point I know what I need to do. I'm just struggling to do it. I'm just struggling to work out what to do. Where the gift shop was just at the back, wasn't it? So one of the things we had to do, that was the place we were able to actually go into and do stuff. But that's where the moleman was in there, and I think we've sort of done things with him. And yeah, we can use the vortex on the mini vortex.
That might be a good idea, but perhaps I should wait until the vortex is running.
So we can do that, but we still haven't got a cork to put in. And I don't see a way to. I don't see anything here to get for opening a wine bottle. Maybe that's something I should have been doing at the party. Maybe somebody over there would be able to open it for me. Could you go out the door, please? Thank you. I feel I should have found it. If I was going to find a corkscrew, I would have found it and picked it up. It's not going to be something that's fixed in place and you have to do something clever with it. Oh, we're going to talk to the lady with the upside down hair, weren't we? In case that's relevant. Oh, I have a suspicion. Maybe we steal. So the if we steal the John Muir portrait and then try and get a vegetable made to match it. Maybe that'll be how you get the how you trigger that one.
Make it stop.
What? And get up show business?
Business.
Anything else you can tell us about the snow globes you used to sell?
Only that their continued existence threatens my livelihood.
Good.
We'll be back.
Back, front, it's all the same to me.
Can see why. You don't happen to have a corkscrew, do you?
I don't think she'd want that.
Fair. Right, let's go and steal the portrait. And oh right, yes, I see what you're suggesting, regular. Yes. The ice pick, if we give it to the Yuri fella, he can probably bend it into a corkscrew. Yes, I understand that. That was a good hint because my brain immediately went ding and lit up like a proverbial. Right, let's try and do these things in the order that I thought of them, because otherwise, if I try and stack them, then I'm going to lose track of the oldest ones because my memory doesn't go back that far. So I want to go in here and nick the portrait. Give me that. There we go. Don't know why I didn't take it before, to be honest. Probably because everything else in here was just don't touch, don't touch, don't touch. And maybe I couldn't have done it earlier and we'd have got thrown out. Because now it's presumably Lee Harvey is gone from in here, so we could mess around in here all we want. Not that it's necessary because we've done everything here, but you know, it's a start. Right, so now let's go over to the vegetable place and get a custom vegetable made. And then we'll go and try and get the corkscrew made. Vegetable place. So we want to take this and give it to her.
What do you make of this?
And naturalist John Muir, huh? This looks like a zucchini squash to me. I can do this, but it'll take a short while.
Right, I guess that's a come back later. So while we're waiting, let's go and get ourselves a corkscrew. That one. I had to think about where I was going for a moment there, but I got it eventually. Right. Ba-doo, ba-doo. Do-ba-doo-doo. That's some fuzzy pixelation there. Get on the thingy.
Shake a leg, Max.
Zoop. I wonder what we thought of the graphics in this game back when it came out. Were they amazing and impressive and so on? Or was it just sort of, this is what stuff looked like? Right. That. To him.
Could you bend this?
Sure. Just let me finish this one.
Some impressive pit stains under his arms.
Let's see it. How's
Bing.
that?
Nice. Right, so now we can use that on that.
That seems to have gotten the cork off.
Don't drink
Shall
it
we
all at
raise a
once.
toast to nuclear disarmament?
With this poison? Don't be silly.
Oh, the rest of the bottle just disappears. Fine. Put that in
That
that.
seems to
There
have capped
we
the snow
go.
globe.
Right. Now, use the lift. Now we head back over to the vortex, the total perspective vortex, and then we can get some vortex in our globe. Right. A lot of this makes a kind of sense. You just occasionally need to do the little leap of logic or putting the 2 and 2 together to not make 6. And it's easy to get stuck for a little while with those sort of things. Ba-doop-boom. Where's Max going? Come back, Max. Alright, we're going vortex. Sweet. And back inside again. There's a little bit of retracing my steps going on, but that's just because I have no idea what I'm doing. Alright, round here again. Deal with all the size-related shenaniganery. And the quacking umbrella. Right, and use the thingamawhatsit.
Can we try the vortex?
Step right in.
And while you're doing that, ding, wobbly wobbly, chuggity chuggity chuggity, wibbly 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 wibbly. Right, use this on the vortex. Have some of that.
Wow, the snow globe actually sucked in the pseudo-mystical energies of the mystery vortex.
I was hoping something like that would happen.
Me too, little buddy, me too. Okay, let's see if we can go and get a vegetable now. Yes, very good, no god. I was not expecting a trinary joke. Go. Make with the walking. Oh, is it back to all break? No, because we've knocked. No, it's not. I was wondering if we are going to get a sort of a cutscene of everything collapsing because we nicked a bit more of the vortex, and she said that was a problem they were having. Right, let's see if our courgette is ready. Do you have a courgette for me?
Where's my John Muir vegetable?
Yay!
Here you go, son. A zucchini squash that
Hang
looks
on.
just like John Muir.
Gee, thanks, man.
I thought zucchini was American for courgette.
Bye.
But maybe a zucchini squash. That looks like an aubergine. But she's called it a zucchini squash. I am very confused. Does anyone speak American? Alright, so let's go and hand these two things in. Stop harassing the lizard, Max. Can't get the staff. Right, let's go and rub these things on the totems and then see where we go from. See if we get any bright ideas from that. So, use vortex on obvious vortex totem.
I can't use these things together.
Really? Do you give it to Bruno and he does it?
I don't think he'd want that.
I think he would.
I can't use these things together.
Is it a big green long squash type thing? Like
It's a gourd that looks just like John Muir, the naturalist.
But this one's purple. So do I use this here?
I can't use these things together.
Do I need to get the four of them together and put them on the mystical rock that we found earlier? Because putting them here...
I can't use these things together. I can't use these things
Doesn't
together.
work. I assumed we'd come back and we'd just rub them on the totems and they would, I don't know, totem up or something. But that's apparently not the case. So maybe the mystical rock. Frog rock, I think it was called. Hand plus vortex. The hand is probably somewhere in the...
I can't.
The hand is somewhere inside this grabometron that currently has a magnet on the end of it. So, not really. I don't really have it. Yeah, I was under the impression that zucchini was American for courgettes, but I have to admit I am not sure. Right, here is a mystical place. Can we use a mystical vegetable on the mystical place?
I can't use these things together.
Right, so I am quite convinced that I've got this and this are the answers to the two of the totems. However, I mean, normally when you get to this sort of stage of a game, you can go along and you can just you hand the things in one at a time, and the game goes, yes, well done, you've achieved a quarter of the things we've asked you to go and get. But this doesn't seem to be allowing that. There's also this sort of the long hair thing and the dinosaur tooth, which I haven't. And so I've a pretty good idea what to do, where to get the dinosaur tooth from, but not how to get it. Oh, unless it's the gators. Let's go and see if we can steal a tooth from a gator. This is not a gator I can interact with.
He's repulsive,
yes.
but I can't take my eyes off of him.
I don't think this is going to work, but I thought, while I'm struggling for ideas, let's try it.
Max, let's go.
True, yes, there were other things on the vortex, you're right. I've got a magnet on this now. Can I switch it back and forth between magnet and cup?
I'd better take the magnet off first.
Is there anything else I can put on it?
I can't use it.
No, not that.
I can't use it. I can't use...
At this rate, I'm not going to get to play any Grim Fandango because I won't finish Sam and Max. Leave. There we go. You might. It's possible I need all 4 totems before I can submit any, but that's not how games. It's not how games usually work. They tend to be sort of. They like to reward partial progress. But yes, it is possible. The important Bigfoot has disappeared, has vanished, doesn't he? So we can't go and offer him stuff. Let's have another look at the totems because it's possibly a good idea. So yeah, the vortex, as you say, does seem to have a hand in it.
What is this? Some kind of tornado? I can't use these things together.
Yes, possibly I do need to climb something with the rope. Probably not the totems,
I can't
though.
use these things together.
That's definitely a sort of a dinosaur / crocodile skeleton. I don't remember seeing any of those anywhere. And it's going after the teeth. Which makes me think of that dinosaur model. That one I think is the John Muir thing. I still don't know what this one is.
Yep, that's Bruno.
No, it's not.
Veritable, looks like a before and after shot.
I didn't, but pliers is presumably what you're thinking of. They tend to just fall out on their own, given a little bit of time. I don't have any pliers, but maybe they're pliers. I am struggling. Let's go back in the kitchen again, see if there's anything interesting in there.
It's a freezer.
Can we do anything useful with Conroy bumpers?
Conroy on ice. Let's put them back before they melt, Max.
Good idea. I think they make an excellent still life.
The fact that we can interact with them makes me think that we can do something with them. Tie the rope to the tooth in the car and drive away. Maybe. Did I use the rope on it? I'm not sure. Ooh, we haven't been out here. Where's this go?
Nothing back there.
Right, okay, fair enough. That's a nice... at least it's not leaving me guessing. I feel like we must be able to do something with Conroy Bumpus. Just because he's available. Otherwise they say, no, let's just leave him in there. But no idea what.
It's best to leave them buried deep within the ice.
It probably is. But I was sort of hoping we could return them to the carnival as and use them as the replacement
Put
for
them back
Bruno.
before they melt, Max.
Good idea. I think they make an excellent still life.
I would imagine so, No Guard. Yes, that would have a sort of a poetic appropriateness to it. Do I want to talk to this woman again? She's the highest ranking Bigfoot here, so she might know something.
Mrs. V?
Yes?
Ah.
So, what's your take on that tornado totem pole?
Well, my husband thinks it's some sort of homage to the wild and woolly nature of us Bigfoots. But if you ask me, I think it's an indictment of people who don't wash their hands before dinner. I remember when we had our niece, Jay, over for dinner, and I said, Jay, don't you touch that bread until you wash the ichor off your fur. Then she had the nerve to say,
Why does that totem have a big tooth on it?
well, hon, some Bigfoots would have you believe that it's a symbol of power or some such. But if you want my opinion...
And I can't imagine why we would.
I think that pole represents the importance of visiting your dentist regularly.
Life's funny, Sam. When I woke up this morning, I thought I'd just watch some TV and shoot some criminals. Now a big stinky forest creature is giving me a lecture on dental hygiene.
I'm not joking, Bunny. Why do you think all those dinosaurs died out anyway?
To impress the babes?
No, it was tooth decay.
Who's the guy with a hat on the third totem pole?
I thought he was you.
I don't think so.
Then I'm at a loss.
Have you given any thought to the totem pole with the two heads on it?
Well,
sorry, Quago.
It's either a visualization of our sun god's development and growth, or
Ooh,
an ancient
balding.
advertisement for an herbal mixture for balding Bigfoots.
Bald Bigfoots?
Ew.
We've got some hair
There we go.
restorer cream.
Don't be a stranger.
It comes down to... So, yeah, this...
It's a pillow with hair tonic all over it.
That fits. Can I use that on this?
I can't use...
But we don't seem to be able to use stuff on the totem poles or anyway. I don't know how to hand things in from the fetch quest.
I don't think he'd want that.
Not him.
I can't use these things together.
Can we start using them together in our inventory?
I can't use these things together. I can't use these...
No. So I reckon those are the first three. And the fourth one is a dinosaur tooth that we may or may not be able to get from the dinosaur place. I wonder if there are any big feet who have anything useful to say.
There is no try. There's only do. Or donut.
What are you talking about?
Groan.
I was hoping you'd tell me.
What do you want?
In your delusional opinion, what would you make of the first totem pole?
Well, the great winds depicted represent the chaos caused by the return of our alien brothers.
Not entirely unlike the gust of wind we're hearing now.
Some sense.
What do you
sort
think of
sense
the totem
there.
with the
I know
two
we
faces?
have a solution for that one.
Obviously, our alien ancestors were hairless, and clearly their intention was to evolve into the beings of total hair we are today.
Hey, I'm evolved and I didn't even know it.
Actually, you're just fuzzy.
I'm devastated.
Any further insights into the dental totem pole?
The truth of the tooth escapes me. The aliens have their own reasons.
Gotta go.
No, no, out the door. Door. Goodness sake. There we go. I am wondering whether this is a... this is a time to ask somebody to go and have a look at a walkthrough and tell me if I'm completely barking up the wrong tree with what I'm trying to do. With regard to the items I've collected, and because it seems odd that I can't use them on the totem pole, basically, on the totem poles. But yeah, alright, let's try the rope on the dinosaur.
I can't use these things together.
I'm in the right place. Okay. Now I'm right about the items. Okay, that's good. Can you use this as a
I
toothpick?
can't use these things together.
Can I put Max on the end of the gravel?
I can't use these. I can't.
That feels more reasonable to have it that way round than the other way round. Unless I can put that on.
I can't use these.
Oh, right, okay. It's just inaccurate clicking. Fine.
I haven't got enough leverage from here to pull out a tooth.
And slam the door. Right, I see. Doink.
We
Yay.
finally got the tooth.
The whole
The
tooth,
whole
nothing
tooth?
but tooth?
Nothing but.
Yes. Right, so... Right, so we've got the 4 things now. We just need to use them here. Hang on, is there anywhere else that where there's sort of a you can hand items in here sort of thing? I don't think so. I tried the rock because that was the other mystical thing involving the big feet. I think it has to be come back here. And maybe it is just you have to get them all before you can go into the and then the Bigfoot Elder will just mystically happen to be there. Although I have to admit I'm not certain about the pillow. It just seems like a reasonable idea. I would like to be able to, you know, just go, yes, tick these things off, goodness sake.
I can't use these things together.
There isn't anything else over here, is there? Oh, I've tried giving them to Bruno, and he didn't want them. I tried walking past Bruno.
Want that.
I can't walk past Bruno. I can walk past Bruno, I just have to click on exactly the right pixel. Okay, that's annoying. I tried walking past Bruno before, and it hadn't worked. So for that to be the thing I was missing is extremely infuriating.
Hey, Chiefy Poo, I think I figured out one of those baffling totem poles.
A genuine dinosaur tooth.
Genuine
I figured it might
dinosaur
be
tooth.
something like that.
Did he say genuine?
Don't go the wrong way.
I believe we've deduced the secret of one of your totem poles. Hit me.
So we've gone red and we've gone yellowy greeny. Mystical dancing. I dance you the song of our dancey people.
Combination of man and nature. Inventive.
Is it soup yet?
It's super. Why do I
figured out one of the totem poles? Let me see.
Got blue from that one, that makes sense. Oh, yeah, drop the broken glass in, why not? Wibbly, wibbly, wibbly. Wiggy, wiggy, wiggy.
A handheld vortex. Good thinking.
Thinking had nothing to do with it.
Sam always has to walk away before handing the things
Hey,
over.
Mr. Chief, we found something that might tie into your totem poles. Yeah? What is it? Hair growth tonic. Very resourceful.
We just like stealing pillows.
It's a hobby.
That should do it, right?
Nothing's happening, Sam.
What's the story, Pops?
I don't know. I'm sure you got the ingredients right, but... Of course, how silly of me.
What?
In order for the spell to work, we need a living Bigfoot sacrifice.
It'd be a shame to lose one of these furry fellas, don't you think?
Wait, I've got an idea, and it doesn't require high explosives. Wait here.
While he's gone, I'll go see if any of the Bigfoots wants to off themselves for the greater good.
The greater good. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It is basically a Bigfoot. Jolly good show. Gone all vortexy. It's one way of filling a pool back up, I guess. Uh-oh. Nobody wanted a San Francisco, did they? Or a Seattle? Or a Great Ball of Twine? Well, I'm glad we didn't make a mess or anything.
Well, that was one heck of an impressive display.
And actually highly destructive to boot.
Just how we like
Hi,
it.
Sam and Max. I'm not sure how I can ever thank you, so I guess I won't.
Trixie be heading back into the forest to live an idyllic, nature-oriented existence together?
Hell no. We're going to Vegas to get hitched. If it hasn't been trashed by all this crazy redwood nonsense.
We want to be in a place where we can sort of blend in, live our lives.
Vegas seems
maybe
about right
even
then.
raise a family.
Ew.
Goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye, you nutsy primitive man beast, you.
You boys should be proud of what you've helped us achieve here today.
You mean the wholesale destruction of the symbols of modern civilization in the western United States? You bet we are.
Do we win a prize?
Well, oh, why not? This medallion has been a part of my family for untold generations. Wear it in good health.
Thanks, Chief. Max loves cheap sentiment.
Foil-covered chocolatey goodness. What's wrong, Sam?
I don't think the wizard has anything in that bag for me.
Well, I could give you my ritual headdress that I bought at Snucky's last week.
I appreciate the gesture, but I've already got a hat.
Well, that's fine too. Farewell, Sam and Max. Remember, though the night be dark, the dawn yet shall awaken and annoy you. Have a nice
Words
day.
to live by.
I'll miss that old rascal.
I'll miss the way he smelled like a bag full of damp hamster shavings. Just like Grandpa. Hey, we forgot to get paid.
Oh
Don't
no.
worry, little buddy. I've got it all covered.
I hope you're happy. With those idiots on the case, we'll probably never see Bruno again.
Oh, lighten up, Burl. Hey, they're back.
Did you find Bruno?
Of course.
Bruno!
How can we ever repay you?
The blank
With
looks
cash.
on your faces are the only reward we need.
That and a big fat check.
Would you settle for 3,000 skee-ball tickets?
Close enough. Let's go, Max. You know, Max, I can't help thinking that we foolishly tampered with the fragile inner mechanisms of this little spaceship we call Earth.
Gosh, Sam, if a few hundred years of civilization have to be totaled just to ensure that a bunch of smelly quasi-human creatures have a safe haven for their disgusting lifestyles, then so be it.
Fair.
Crack me up, little buddy.
Burl, did Bruno always have 4 arms?
Hooray! Ooh, is this meant to be a shooting gallery? Yes. That's one way to make me watch the credits, isn't it? Give me something to shoot at. It's Purple Tentacle. Not sure I recognise that. I do recognise R2-D2 though. I think that's some sort of cat cartoon creature that looks vaguely familiar. Yes, an excellent... Yes, so my plan was to play Grim Fandango next, which I did install earlier, just in case I did manage to finish this game. I don't recognise many of these. Oh, you think that's Charlie... Oh, it could be Charlie Brown, actually. Yes, I think you're probably right. Bugsby sounds familiar, yes. I don't know about the bowling pin guy. Anyway, that's enough of that. Right, let's Grim Fandango up. It is sort of virtually 10 o'clock, but maybe we can play a little bit of the or maybe it'll just straight up not work. That's helpful. We may be ending this sooner than expected. I made sure I got it installed, but it's giving me an error saying unable to initialize game. Make sure the latest graphics drivers are installed, which they are. So it shouldn't be a problem. I shall have a quick Google and see if that comes up with anything. Oh, Bubsby, if you say so. Fandango, Linux, graphics, drivers, got. It is a mystery. Let's try running random commands I found on the internet to find out what. I have to confirm your active driver supports version 3.3 of OpenGL. Looks like it. I seem to be on 4.6. That should be fine. I don't know where this has installed it to, which is unhelpful. So Grim Fandango is it's a game about that's unhelpful. It's a game about you're essentially a death. You collect people who've died and their souls. And move them on to the next stage of their lives. Where is this installed a game to? This is very unhelpful. Let's do a bit of searching. Right, so yes, it's sort of the next. Yeah, kind of. It's the next stage along in the in the LucasArts adventure games, where they've moved on from being sort of the 2D spritish ones, which we saw with in the early days with Sam and Max and Day of the Tentacle, if we were using the original graphics. Then they moved on to it was fully 3D, but still the same sort of general kind of game. It's a point and click adventure game. I'm trying to remember if you had to move around with sort of arrow keys or whether it was still click where you want to go. I forget. But it's, that's the general idea. Where is it hiding? Oh, in God Game. Game. Bin. Let's go there. Go to there directly. Execute the binary file. Grim Fandango. This does not appear to be working. I may need to do a little bit of poking. Oh, I probably don't have. I probably don't have 32-bit driver, 32-bit what's name support on here, and it's a 32-bit game. That might be the problem. No, I was never particularly impressed with the Sierra games, because mostly down to I think we've discussed this on previous streams, but the Sierra games, so the LucasArts games were very much you can never actively go wrong. You can get stuck, but you can't go wrong and get yourself into an unwinnable position. The Sierra ones tend to be a lot less nice. You could end up in sort of silly broken situations. Yeah, we don't need that anymore. Right, so how do we? Apologies, I am currently trying to here we go. Here we go. There's a useful command. Let's run that to install some 32-bit shenaniganery. Then maybe it'll work. Fingers crossed. Is it doing stuff? Yes! Hurrah! Right. Means I now need to tell is to pick up where there's that one. Right. Can we have you a little bit bigger, please? Yes, we can. And then also, ooh, this one's actually 16:9. Oh, you probably don't have sound. There it is.
Your friend. My name's Manny Calavera. I'm your new travel agent.
I don't want a new travel agent. I want to go home.
You can't go home, Celso. You're dead. But you're not alone. Everybody here is just as dead as you. That's why we call it the land of the dead. Are you ready for your big journey?
No. What journey?
The 4-year journey of the soul. It is quite a big trip. And I can't lie to you, Celso. It could be very, very dangerous. Unless you were to take that money you were buried with and buy a better travel package from us. I mean, wouldn't you rather cross the land of the dead in your own sports car? Maybe try a luxury ocean cruise? Or, if you led a very good life, you may even be eligible for a ticket on the number 9 itself.
The number 9?
That's our top-of-the-line express train. It shoots straight to the 9th underworld, the land of eternal rest, in 4 minutes instead of 4 years. But very few people qualify. Let's take a look at your records.
I can't turn it up, I'm afraid, but I can turn myself back down again.
The bad news is the train appears to be just out of your reach, but I still got a couple of tricks up my sleeve here. Yaha! Yes, that's the ticket. The Excelsior line. Yes, she's a beauty. That compass in the handle will sure come in handy, too. Oh, you're going to have a great trip. Wish I was going.
Why don't you? You could give me a lift.
Oh, I can't leave here until I've worked off a little debt to the powers that be.
Community service, eh? Well, I guess there are some folks worse off than me.
Oh, I'll be leaving here soon enough. No thanks to dead-end, no-commission, low-life cases like yours, Menso.
Hey, Manny. The boss told me to tell you not to leave early tonight. He wants to talk to you about something when he gets back from his trip.
Tell Don not to worry. I'm not going anywhere. Especially not with clients like that. Where do they get these guys? They don't qualify for anything good, so I can't sell anything good. Can't work off my time, and I'm stuck. Stuck selling walking sticks to a bunch of burros for eternity. I need better clients. I need a real saint. I need a lead on a rich, dead saint. ¿Qué es esto?
Right. So, welcome to Grim Fandango. I'm afraid for some reason OBS doesn't allow me to adjust the audio, the volume of the audio volume of the game, but I've turned myself down a bit, so hopefully if you just turn the overall volume up a little bit, all will be well. Okay, yeah, it does still to me seem to be click to go places. I can this, I do not remember this. This must be part of the remaster. Let's see, is there do we have options for things like dropping back to remote camera, clicking on the fine, change key bindings, up, down, left, right. Well, we'll make these WAS and D. So that I don't have to move my keyboard. Run is shift, fine. Examine is E. Use is U. Pick up is P. Z. Okay, there doesn't seem to be... Oh, backspace is to toggle render mode, fine. So this is what the game looks like in the whenever the updated version was released. And this is what it looked like before. So actually, to be honest, the only real difference here is in the lighting engine. Manny is always lit properly, whereas in the remaster, he's a little bit more... He's always bright. Okay, fine. Oh, and... I still seem to have the clicky things in it. I honestly don't remember... I don't remember being able to click on things in the, when I played it years ago. Anyway, yes, he's a little short for a stormtrooper, should we say? So he has the shoes to make him seem taller. Are there any other? Can I bump up the graphics at all? Windowed is on. Whoop, don't go up there. Stay on the screen, please. Brightness fine. Resolution scaling. Native. Sure. Advanced lighting on. Yeah, I think it all seems to be fine. Right, so I guess we'll... Am I still on advanced mode? No, I'm not. I have to switch back to dodgy mode. Right, let's actually, look at things.
Looks like I got a message. It's some sort of special work order.
To all agents from Office Manager Don Copel.
All right, you boneheads, thank your lucky stars and get to your friggin' cars. We have a mass poisoning on our hands. Too many dead to assign specific cases, so all clients are first come, first serve. So let's see some hustle out there.
Whatever you say, Jefe.
Alright, so I've got a scythe, got a card.
It's some sort of special work order.
Okay, that's the one we just came in.
My scythe. I like to keep it next to where my heart used to be.
I'm still going to call it a scythe, not a scythe. What's this?
My computer gives me instant access to our database of deadbeats.
Nice. What's this? That's used, presumably. Okay. I play with the computer. See if we can find any games.
Here's Celso's file. That walking stick was too good for him.
What else can we poke? Oh, we can poke these. filing cabinets.
This end cabinet is where I hang my cloak.
Yeah, we'll work that one out.
It's a deck of cards.
Well, we'll take that. It might come in useful.
Better take these cards. It looks like a long day of solitaire for me.
Yeah. What's this? Oh, restore inventory. Fine.
I don't feel like pitching cards right now.
Oh, put it away then. Right. So yeah, this is from when the yeah, as I say, so the game's gone 3D. Does not automatically save. Okay, fine. Yeah, the game's gone 3D, so we've got a little. So the graphics can do things that are a little bit more elegant, should we say? And there's a bit more freedom with the animations and things. So
Domino's door is locked. Probably scared I'll steal one of his files. Not a bad idea, actually.
So things are a little more a little more flexible, and the animations are a bit smoother because they've not had to draw every single sprite and so on. So yeah, it's quite nice.
Buenos dias.
Manny, why aren't you at the poisoning?
What poisoning?
The Code 3 gazpacho poisoning that everybody's at but you. Why do I send out memos if nobody reads them?
Any messages for me?
Besides the one about the poisoning?
Yeah.
I only have one other message for you, Manny. I'm not your secretary. I don't take your messages. So get it through your thick skull and stop forwarding your phone to me.
All right. But that sounded more like 4 messages to me. Busy as ever, I see.
I'd have more work to do if you had more clients.
Ouch. In my heart, though, you're still my secretary.
Manny, what are you talking about? I was never your secretary, even when you were on top. I got one boss, same as you, Don Copel.
Come on, I know you work for another man besides Don.
What are you talking about?
I know you take memos for Hurley sometimes.
Ah, Manny, just beat it, will ya?
That sounded suspicious.
Well, I gotta go hit the bricks.
Okay, you show those bricks a lesson.
Can I go in here? Probably not.
Big Mr. Boss Man doesn't want to be disturbed today.
Right. Yes, I think one of the advances in the tech over the years was not just in improving the graphics, but Hearst departing now. Exciting. Where's he going? I am sure I can't go that way on foot, but let's see what he comes up with as things talk about. Oh yeah, we should run.
There are lights for wash, rinse, wax, and land of the living, depending on your destination. Through there lies the Limbo Highway, and on the other side of that, the land of the living.
Okay, I've nudged my voice back up a bit again. Is that
Not
better?
picking that up.
All right, let's try and have a good explore around down here. See if there's anything to find. Ooh, rack of cars, I guess. That's an interesting way of storing your
Here's
vehicles.
what I need: wheels.
And it's nice that holding down shift means he actually runs around, rather than just standing still, rather than walking very, very slowly.
Service.
Speeds things up a little bit.
Hey, who the?
Large fella.
Sorry, sir. I didn't expect... Sales agents usually don't come over to this part of the garage.
Hey, you a driver?
Me? Ha! No. I don't ride them. Just wrench them.
I'm Calavera. Manny Calavera.
My name's Gladys. I don't get many visitors. Hey! I got a message for a Mr. Calavera. Your driver said that Mr. Hurley said that he could have the rest of the day off.
Domino sent my driver home?
Yeah, wasn't that nice?
Looks like I need a new driver.
Oh! I would agree with that. Yes, you do.
I see some hinting happening here.
Nice hut.
Yeah, I wonder how nice it would seem to you if you were trapped in it all day like me.
Gladys. Gladys? Is that a German name?
Oh no, my roots lie not in any earthly nation's soil. I am an elemental spirit summoned up from the land of the dead itself and given one purpose, one skill, one desire. To drive! Or to change oil and adjust timing belts if no driving jobs are open.
If you hate your job, why don't you quit?
It's not just a job. It's what I was created to do. If I get any farther away from cars than this, I'll get sick and die. It's like I'm not happy unless I'm breathing in the thick, black, nauseating fumes.
Can't imagine. You want to be my replacement driver?
Me? Oh, no. Sorry. Can't. Rules.
Come on, Gladys. I need you to be my driver.
No, I can't. I'm too big.
You're not too big. The cars are just too small.
Yeah, those dang compact cars. Hey, that gives me an idea. I could alter your car just a bit with just a quick torch job to let out the seams, you know? But I'm not allowed to modify the cars without a work order from upstairs. I could lose my job.
A work order, huh?
Yeah. I can't torch anything bigger than a cigarette without one of these signed by the boss himself.
Hey, that's my line. Getting people to sign. Back in a snap.
Yeah, too small. I'm not too big. Everything around here is just too small.
Right. Okay. So we have a work order to get signed, and then we can potentially have a car, and then we can potentially have and then we'll have a driver, and then maybe we can head out for the poisoning, and then we can advance the plot. Right. Let's head back over to this left and see where we can go. Actually, the controlling him with the keyboard isn't as annoying as I was expecting it to be. Can we go in there? Is that go somewhere else? Actually, let's. One moment. Let's have a look at the work order.
It's some sort of special work order.
Okay. Let's see if we can get the not my secretary to do anything with it.
It's a hole punch.
Can we steal it?
Could I take your hole punch?
Ha! I doubt you could take my half punch.
It's my boss's secretary, Ava.
It's my boss's whipping boy, Manny.
This deck of cards is a little frayed around the edges. Then again, so am I. And I've got fewer suits.
Is that the work order?
I've got to get this work order signed.
Yes. Right, so we'll take that. Give it to her.
Ava, I really need the boss to sign this work order.
I'll give it a shot. Mr. Copel, I've got Manny Calavera out here to see you.
Didn't I say no interruptions today?
Sorry, Cal. Maybe tomorrow.
That's too late.
Oh yeah, like you're going anywhere.
I'm trying to, so I need the work order signed. Okay, let's go this way instead. Yes, Glottis is an excellent character. I remember him being a lot of fun. Also, the camera has some funny ideas. Is there anywhere up here? Ooh. Yeah, it has that problem where the camera when the camera changes angle, if you don't let go of the movement key immediately, you find you're running in the wrong direction. Right, what's
it's locked.
Oh. What's the? I wonder what the face does.
Let's see. Where am I on this? Don Copal, Domino Hurley, Junior Sales Associates. That better not be me.
So that's take. That's use. What's this? Oh, it's just a face. Okay, just decoration in the middle. It's not a thing you can.
Let's see. Where am I on this? Juniors. Let's see. Where am
No,
I on
stop
this?
looking
Junior
at it.
Sales Associates. That better not be me.
Go that way.
Not that I have a choice, but I wonder if I'd be happier working on a ship. Then again, I'm so competitive, I wouldn't be able to relax until I was captain. Yeah, right. It's locked.
Why is everything locked?
Ah, the old head of the department. Way before my time. I heard he was a total slave driver.
Yes, true. I have heard bad things about Resident Evil controls. Can we get the doors? Yes. Nice. Car, train, and boat. Planes, no, trains, boats, and automobiles.
I remember the year they built that. Mostly because it cost so much, we didn't get bonuses that year. Tacaños.
Ooh, a car. Can we take this car?
Oh, I sold so many car travel packages when I was first starting out. When did I lose my edge? I left my tow truck back in the... We can't operate cars. That's how they keep us from skipping town.
Can we just leave?
I'm not walking on the freeway. I shouldn't even be standing here.
Fair enough. Oh, the camera angles are a bit weird. I don't know how I ended up here as opposed to where I was before. But, yeah. Hey, someone to talk to. Hello. Talk to the fella. Talk to the fella.
Hey, what's going down, clown?
Hey, back off, suit. I'm practicing.
Practicing what?
Wringing your neck. What does it look like?
Oh, I see. So that does sound absolutely horrible. It's bad enough playing top-down GTA games. I got used to it eventually, well, reasonably quickly actually, but yeah.
Can I walk through your tent? I want to see the parade.
Well, walk through someone else's tent, all right? Do I look like a turnstile to you?
A little bit.
Can you teach me how to do that?
Well, since you're a beginner, why don't you practice the first step?
Which is?
Blow.
Twist me up one of them, huh, fella?
Yeah. Twist this, all right?
Bet you can't do a cat.
Shows what you know, buddy. I can do anything. I can do birds, amphibians, famous poets. Go ahead. Name one.
Okay, a cat.
No problem.
That was very quick.
Ta-da!
I'm impressed. Don't know what to do with it, but...
My kid wants another balloon animal.
Yeah, let's play with this kid.
What now?
A dead worm.
Heck, that's easy.
Dead worm
There's
is just
no limit on
deflates the balloon.
those.
That's not what balloons are for.
Bang! Another one. Lousy, bony fingers.
My kid wants another balloon animal.
Jeez, what now?
Robert Frost.
Trying to stump me, eh? Ta-da!
How does that even work? How do you get a balloon animal to hold that sort of shape? So much values of balloon animal. Right, okay, enough of that. Let's steal some bread on the way past. Bread of the dead.
Since I really didn't get to celebrate the festival this year, I think I'm entitled to a little pan de muertos.
It is indeed bread of the dead. Yes, there's a lot of learning about... I imagine, yes, games took a lot of time to learn how to do, well, lots of things, really. Ooh, what's this?
I don't like the way that eye is looking at me.
Can we use it?
Hello?
There's an obvious trapdoor in the floor here, but I apparently can't do anything with it. But that is, suspicious.
Not picking that up.
Can we go in this door? Doesn't look like the sort of door I can go in through. Maybe I can climb this rope instead. We'll find out in a second.
It's huge. I can't open it.
Okay. Can we go up the... Yes, looks like we probably can. What? Where did that go? Also, that's some impressive upper body strength. Now, I know he's a skeleton and therefore probably has limited... Doesn't weigh as much as, say, me. But, still.
It's the loose end of the rope made of ties. It's pretty long, though.
So it's made of ties. Okay. Where am I? Ooh, another office.
It looks like Don's rigged his computer to automatically answer his intercom.
Yeah. Ah. I mean, it could be entertaining to work through all of these. There'll probably be amusing responses to them all. But let's set it to the actual useful one. Like that.
I'll just...
Oops, I double-clicked. Yeah, so if we tell Ava to sign it herself, then we can give Otto his... sorry, Glottis his signed work order. What else have we got in here?
This place is a mess.
It's true. Is there anything else we can steal while we're up here? Or at least look at, or...
This place is a mess. I would love to search Don's office right now, but I'm late for the poisoning. Just thinking about Don's file system gives me a cold chill. I would love to search Don's office right now, but I'm late for the poisoning.
Okay, fine. Point taken. Let's carry on. Oh yes, the skeletal pigeons. Well, this is the world of the dead, so you know maybe they were a very naughty pigeon in real life and in the real world, and so they've become.
Looks like the boss has gone fishing. Aha! There's nobody in Domino's office.
Can we open the window here?
Domino locks his window. Fear of pigeons, probably.
Fear of pigeons. Fair. Oh, I should see if I can turn on the subtitles, actually, shouldn't I, for all of you guys. There we go. Sorry, I just didn't think of that until then. Right, let's go back down, and then go back up again on the inside, and try and get the work order signed. That was much quicker going down again, which makes sense, you know, for sake of sanity and animation and whatnot. So is that up arrow for going up the ziggurat lickety split? I mean up the string of ties. Yes, I think it is. Okay, right, we won't revisit that then. Right, how do we get back in? I think it's this way. Yes, there we go. Back inside. And then up the elevator. I feel like progress is being made. I had a mission, and well, we're doing things towards it. Right, so let's try again. So we need.
What is that horrible squeaking noise you're making?
New shoes.
Oh, he's carrying the balloon, so they squeak. Right. Right, where's that work order? Nope, not that one. Nope, not that. Not that. Not that. Not that. Not that. Not that. Not that either. That one, there we go.
Eva, I really need the boss to sign this work order.
I'll give it a shot. Mr. Copel, Mr. Calavera has something out here that he says he needs your signature on.
Ah, cripes, Ava, just sign it yourself, will you? I'm busy.
Yes, very big pockets, like every other adventure game protagonist,
You'll
to be
have
fair.
to excuse him, Manny. It's probably a really hard crossword puzzle he's got in there today.
Eva, I'm impressed. I had no idea you had this kind of power.
Well, we all have our secrets.
Yeah. All dressed up and somewhere to go.
Hey, I look good, don't I?
Yeah, well, they say black is slimming.
I'm driving, yeah, I'm driving.
Yeah, he says more wearing the car than.
Por favor. I could have walked faster than this. Híjole, I'm gonna miss the poisoning.
E. coli. Yay.
Domino. Ew, the living still give me the creeps. Bound only by the paper-thin wrapper of mortality, a soul here lies, struggling to be free, and so it shall, thanks to a bowl of bad gazpacho and a man named Calavera. I have to say, this food looks pretty good. In this world, all I can do is look, smell, and reap. Look at these poor saps. It's the fear of death that makes monsters of us all.
That's quite funny. Right, let's do what we came here for. Where's my scythe? Oh, there it is. That was easy. Yes. Make it so, Mane. It's what we might call an epic glottis.
Nice bathrobe.
But we offer several travel package upgrades if you'd care to.
Cut the yap. I want something cheap where I could get some rest. Now that's it.
Ay, ay, ay.
You know, Manny, I could make this car a little faster if you wanted.
Yeah. Whatever.
Oh yeah, slam the front into the wheel, tub the rear end, dual blowers, pop it out of the hood.
You'll get plenty of rest this way, Mr. Martinez, and you'll be safely padded by the foam created when these two chemicals mix, like this.
On second thought, I want to upgrade my package.
Sorry, Bruno, but you didn't qualify for anything better. But here, have this complimentary mug.
No, wait. Can't you find me something where I can move my legs?
You know I'd like to, Bruno. But my boss is a real hard-ass.
I gotta be a hard-ass when I got lazy sickle wavers like this jolly boy working for me. Manny, you couldn't find a sale at a yacht club.
I got a sale right here.
I'm talking premium sales, Calavera. Like the kind Domino makes.
How am I supposed to make premium sales with the scumbag clients you're sending me?
Hey! Now you're blaming the clients? I've had it with you, Manny. If you haven't bagged a premium before the next sales report comes in, you're out! Out on the street. No job. No way to work off your time. Just your fancy suit and your big smile and a whole lot of time to kill. Who you calling a scumbag? Why, I
I'm sick of waiting around for a good lead. Like it's gonna fly in here tied to a brick. It's time to take one. I can't find my driver.
Manny, do I have to explain your job to you again?
No, but I like to hear your description of it, just for kicks.
Well, the Manuel Calavera that I know picks up people in the land of the living.
Dead people?
Preferably. And he brings them here and tries valiantly to sell them the best travel package they qualify for. If he sells them enough premium packages, our hero will be free to leave the land of the dead. Until then, he and I are stuck here, having the same conversation over and over again for eternity.
Burn.
Well, enough about me. What's your job like?
Like babysitting, except I don't get to watch TV.
Aw.
Why do some clients qualify for better travel packages?
They led good lives.
¿Qué traes? How do you define a good life?
Better than yours and mine.
So what did you do in life to get stuck here?
What I did back in the fat days is none of your business. You know the rules.
What if we just skip town tonight? You and me, baby.
Well, thanks for the offer, but we'd never make it out of the city alive.
But
in one piece, I mean.
I bet I could get you out if I really tried.
Oh, Manny, look at you. You're a trapped soul and you don't even know it.
Where is everybody?
Oh, Manny, did you forget what day it is today?
Oh man, did I come in on Saturday again?
It's the Day of the Dead. Everybody's back in the land of the living, visiting their families like we should be.
Why aren't you visiting your family today?
Ah, the boss is here, so I gotta be here. How about you, Cal?
No one back there I want to see.
And you don't want Domino here alone, getting all the good leads.
That too. Well, I gotta go hit the bricks.
Yep, I don't see anything particularly useful in that conversation train. Presume we can't get boss office.
Big Mr. Boss Man doesn't want to be disturbed today.
Ah, the Domino is back. Smarmy git, the salesman.
Well, at least you're not hitting the bottle anymore.
Hey, Callie, how you doing?
So, how'd you make out of the poisoning?
Well, let's just say that Sister Calabaza has a secret passion for trains.
You got a nun?
Hail Mary.
And you sold her a ticket on the number 9 train.
Choo-choo, little buddy. Say, how'd you score?
I got a mean midget I had to send parcel post.
Ah, cheer up, buddy. Another day, another death. Am I right?
I want to ask you a question.
Shoot, slugger.
Is it hard to kiss up to the boss so much when you got no lips?
Hey, I got all the lip I need. I get it from you.
Yeah, very good.
Why do you get all the good clients?
You're asking the wrong guy. You should be taking a good long look at the man in the mirror.
No, thanks. I don't enjoy that the same way you do. What did you do to get this job?
You mean, what's my secret to success?
No, I mean, how did you screw up and get stuck here at the DOD? What sin did you commit, and how long are you gonna have to work here to pay it off?
Well, I could easily ask the same question of you.
But I don't know the answer. I still don't know what I've done.
Well, how convenient. Then, neither do I.
Can I have one of your clients?
Sure, Cal. Just as soon as I get one I think you could handle.
I can handle anything you got, especially if that's your best right jab. I want to tell you something.
Good. Go on and let it all out, Manny. There's no reason for you to be afraid of me.
I think we should team up. Be partners.
Oh, Manny, I would, but I'm too intimidated. I could never be partners with someone who was so much more of a man than me.
Oh, come on. I've seen your wife. Okay, that's...
Well, thank you for...
Well,
we should do this more often.
Right, I ran out of patience with the with the talkings.
No messages in Dom's fancy red tube. Hey, Dom. What's your screensaver password?
Get away from my computer, Manny. Hey, get out of there, Calavera.
Yeah, okay. You can't randomly steal stuff when the guy's there watching. Fair enough. Let's see if we can steal his... Well, maybe we can steal his booze. I said maybe we can steal his booze and then I misclicked. Okay. Where did that go? Why isn't there a puddle on the floor underneath him?
I think Dom would call the company shrink if I left through the window.
I was hoping to be able to unlock the window and then leave it like that and hopefully we get in later. That's exactly what I was thinking, regular, yes. But no, I don't seem to be able to get... The only thing I can get to here is the message tube. Right, let's go back in my office, see if there's anything interesting and useful in here. What's that on the desk? Is scenery. It is not an actual thing I can play with. Is there anything here? No. I grab the. Ooh. What we got here? Books. Oh, stop misclicking. I'm gonna say. Right. Look at the books.
My boss is always giving me these motivational sales books. They bought the farm, now sell them the cows. Stuff like that.
Oh. Terrible.
Read them already. Didn't help.
Fine. Whoop. No, this way. Come here.
My message tube is full of nothing, as usual.
Computer? Anything on the computer? Use the computer. What can I do from here? Yes, great minds indeed.
I should close Bruno's record before the black marks burn into my screen.
Okay, well, there doesn't seem to be much to do in here. Can I use that? Probably not, because I don't think I need it at the moment.
Nothing in there but my cloak. I'm gonna let it air out some more.
Right, so not a lot to do up here. We could go back down and see the Epic Glottis. Or, go back out. Let's go down into the main lobby area again, because there are a couple of locked doors down there. And maybe we'll be able to open one of them at this point. Let's go that way.
I'll never get out of this place. You and your fancy suits and your nose holes way up in the air, sticking your empty beer bottles down the message tubes. How fancy is that? Huh? Don't you boys upstairs realize the tube switcher is a sophisticated and delicate piece of machinery?
Huh?
You think you're better than me?
No.
Good.
Gosh. He seems upset. Ah, so this is the bottom of the vacuum tube system for moving all the... Can we take the fire extinguisher? I can't help feeling that's going to be useful. Yoink. This is a significant machine.
It's the sophisticated and delicate hub of all communications here in the Department of Death. The wheel won't turn and the door won't budge.
Okay, so we're not getting in there to interfere with it, should we say? At least not yet.
That red tube looks familiar.
Oh, yes. His competitor had a red tube, didn't he? So, yeah, presumably that's Domino's tube.
Can't reach.
So is that maybe that's sort of priority thing? So he's genuinely getting he genuinely is getting better clients or sent off to the better clients. That feels like it sort of fits. So over here. What's in? Oh, this is the room where we packaged up the other guy, yeah, with the squirted goop stuff things.
One of the chemicals for our packing material comes out of there. One of the chemicals for our packing material comes out of there. It's a nasty chemical puddle. Ugh, that smell. No thanks. That stuff smells terrible, man.
Oh, right, okay. Well, we've got those then. I haven't noticed the game audio being choppy for me, but I'm a little closer to the action than you guys are. Ooh, I wonder. This. Can we use it with this? Cool. Now I have a supply of red goo. Let's go and talk to the clown, see if we can get another dead worm balloon and turn it into, so now I'll have red goo and blue goo. Maybe I'll be able to do something with them. Go over there. Why is the clown on this side of the everything? Give me another dead worm.
Wants another balloon animal. Jeez. Do you have any more dead worms back there? Well, sure.
Oh, very kind. Right. Let's go and fill that up with the left-hand goop. And then I don't know whether I'm going to be able to, I don't know what I'm going to do with those, but
that's not what balloons are for.
Put it away. It's not big, it's not clever. Just go through the door. Alright, back in the inventory. No. 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 Yes. So that one needs to be used on this. Then I'll have some red goop in one and some blue goop in the other. I think I got red goop last time. Pretty sure. Right. So now, well, so it occurs to me the other thing that's been unlocked since we were last around is this machine. So I have a sneaking suspicion that do stuff with the vacuum tubes is going to be next on my to-do list. So let's go and chuck some stuff in the vacuum tubes and see what happens. Or maybe I should chuck them in Domino's vacuum tube, because that way it won't get gunk up mine if there's any sort of evidence. No. Yes.
I don't really want to do that.
Oh. Is that the wrong tube? Yes, it is, because I'll do it here. Shoop.
Look out below.
This feels very, very mean. Bloop. Right, okay, and now we're going to get some entertaining fireworks when we do it with the other ones. The other way. Go the other way. Go the other way. Right, this one also goes in there. Shoop. This is going to be awful, isn't it? This is going to... Yeah, it's like that.
That doesn't sound good.
That's going to really upset the demon downstairs. Close the thing up again. There we go. Wasn't me. Don't know what you're talking about, mate. Let's go downstairs and investigate the carnage.
Servers down again.
What else is new?
I was actually going to try putting the baguette in as well, but I didn't think... I forgot I was going to do that. But this seems to have exploded quite nicely. Right, so now the door is open. Come in here. We can't go in because this guy's in the way. Right.
Hi, I'm not getting any messages. Is the server down?
This is their idea of a joke? They think it's funny? I'd like to jam their tubes with packing material. See how they like that?
Sounds a little bit mean.
Who would do a terrible thing like this?
It's those punks in the mailroom. They think this baby is going to put them out of a job. And
the
they're
dice.
right.
Can I squeeze in there just for a sec?
Are you kidding? This is a highly secured area. No one's allowed in here who ain't me.
Just curious. How'd you get in there?
I squeezed down one of these tubes like a pixie. How do you think I got in here? Through the door, just like you.
What's so special about you?
I, sir, am an elemental spirit, summoned from the land of the dead itself.
Yeah, let me guess. You were given one purpose, one skill, one desire. Fixing pneumatic tubes.
No, I was created to run the elevators, but they put in those dang motion detectors and put me out of work.
Oof.
Well, I gotta split.
Yeah.
I don't seem to have control over my character.
Oh, not again. You trying to blow this joint sky high? That's a magnesium compound fire extinguisher. Spray that on this packing foam and we'll both be riding the giant Roman candle out of here.
What? Why would they put something so dangerous in here?
I guess they didn't expect this room to be full of hazardous waste.
Okay.
I've just locked an open door. Strange, yet symbolically compelling.
So my theory there was if I lock it like that, so the bolt's sticking out, then he'll come out, he'll slam the door, it'll bounce, and it'll run off and not notice that the doors have been left unlocked. We'll see if that actually happens. I am not sure, but you know, it's worth a try.
Good enough for government work.
Yeah, just like that. Excellent. Did anyone else notice that transitioning between an animating thing and a higher quality static thing? So now if I go back in there, the door is open. Or openable. Yes, like that. And then we have this red pipe here that we're being
I think that's the other end of Domino's message too. If I could just get in there. It's locked.
I think I remember this puzzle from having played the game previously, so let's just sort this one. Because if you take the playing card and stick it in the gap, then the messages arrive like that.
Too much air pressure.
Okay. Well, it's a nice idea. I wonder if the card I get is now a different one. Nope, I don't have any cards now. I'll have to pull another one out of the deck. Can I put them all in there? No, I'll just produce another ace of spades. Okay. Oop, shoot, and then lose it.
Too much air pressure.
Punch the card. That's a good idea. I like that plan. Bing. 10th floor, lingerie. Yes, with there being a hole punch right there, front and centre. That does seem like a good idea. If she won't let me borrow it, I'll just have to use it up here.
Manny, what are you doing?
Just marking cards, honey.
Right, here we go. Back through here, back in here, and in here. Where's my punchy card? Where's my punch card? There's the punch card. Right, let's stick that in there this time. Much better. Doink.
Mercedes Colomar, client number 9308, blah, blah, blah. Died of chickenpox, time of death, yada, yada, yada. Aha, positive attributes. Volunteer time, reading stories to dying children. That's good. That's
Domino's
really
noticing
good.
he's getting a
Thank
lot
you,
of
Mercedes Colomar. I think you're the one for me.
cards in his vacuum tube system.
Gladys, are you loco? What got into you? That was a company car.
Oh yeah, and it's even better company now. I'm in.
This reminds me of the opening sequence of Full Throttle. But with fewer motorbikes, admittedly. And more tongue. Blah.
Buenos dias.
You're not the nurse?
No?
You're not here to give me my medication?
No, but I am here to ease your pain.
Guess they couldn't save me, huh?
No. But there's still a chance you could save me.
That's a lot of responsibility, Mr. Calavera. What makes you think I've been all that good?
Miss Colomar.
Meche, please.
Meche. I can see it in your face and in your file here, where it says you're entitled to a
Very
first-class
hot
ticket
rod.
to... Nowhere? What?
Did I do something wrong?
Not according to your bio. It was spotless. At least the part I read was.
I'm not sure I like the implication, Mr. Calavera.
Are you sure you're Mercedes Colomar?
Yes. Would you like to see my birthmark?
That might be tricky.
Sure. Where is it?
It's wherever you guys put my skin.
Fair.
Anything about your past you haven't told me?
Quite a bit, considering I've told you nothing.
Were you a big shoplifter?
Well, they accused me of it once.
Really?
But it wasn't my fault. That puppy followed me out of the store.
Oh. Ever cheated on your taxes?
I've never paid taxes in my life.
Aha.
I've never made enough money to be taxed. You know, it's mostly been all volunteer work.
Uh-huh. Mean to animals?
Oh no, I love animals. Once, when I was volunteering at an animal shelter,
Just stop right there. Did you kill much when you were alive?
Very little.
Litter?
Oh, Manny, is that the best you can do?
I give up.
Don't say that, Manny.
Excuse me, but I have to go straighten this mess out.
Sorry to be so much trouble, Mr. Calavera.
It's no trouble, but please, call me Manny.
Right, so yes, the plot thickens. There is clearly some sort of shenanigans afoot. He's being...
I'm sorry I let you down, Manny.
Potentially he's being sabotaged? We shall see. Let's see if the... what's the face over here can... Oh.
Hey, Funny Bones! In my office! Now! You vandalized company property in order to obtain secret information so you could take your illegally modified company car and your unregistered driver and run Domino here off the road! All in order to steal a client from her legitimate agent!
There's nothing legitimate about this place. You give all the good clients to Domino.
Manny, now I'm embarrassed for you.
You've embarrassed the whole office. I'm going to call the woman in here so you can apologize to her yourself. Ava, send in Ms. Colomar, please.
She left about 15 minutes ago, sir. She said she had a long walk ahead of her and she wanted to get started.
Walking? She had a ticket on the number 9. Why does she think she has to walk?
That's the best package I could find for her.
Now you see why I give all the good clients to Domino. That woman was a saint and a shoo-in for a double-end ticket that she's not going to get because you just couldn't find it. And now, because of your little stunt, she's out there, on her own, walking by herself through the petrified forest, facing the demons of the underworld, alone and unprotected. This is her reward after a lifetime of hardship and public service? Her destiny stolen by some overreaching salesman looking for a fat commission he didn't deserve!
It's a very emotive skull.
Get in there and stay put until the boys downtown tell us what they want done with you. Someone's gonna take the fall for this Calavera, and it ain't gonna be me!
Well... I mean, no.
Hey! Is anybody out there?
Who's Lottis going to let me out? Who's that?
So, Manuel, have you thought about what you have done? Who's out there? I'm you. Or rather, I was you years ago. Yeah, well, I'm me now, so get lost. What are they gonna do to me? I don't want to alarm you, Agent Calavera, but have you ever seen a man sprouted? No, I don't go to those parties anymore. Then you don't know. There's nothing more horrible than the bite of the sprouter. Its deadly stinger spreads a green disease through every calcified pore on your body, leaving you veined with roots and flocked with grass, steadily growing thicker and thicker until you crash and bloom out in a horrifying bouquet of pain and fragrant suffering, screaming until your mouth fills with petals and your nostrils shoot out thorny stems, and the bulbs sprout in your eyes, leaving you nothing but a patch of wild flowers on the ground swarming with butterflies. Are you done? Yes. No, I've never seen that. I'm thinking about getting out and getting even. That's it. The only way out, Manuel, is to be taken back in. If you are truly still loyal to this company, declare it loudly. The management might hear and stick you right back in their fold. The DOD runs a crooked game, and I intend to prove it. You would do that? That could cause this agency a lot of trouble. I'm gonna blow the lid off this place. Young man, like that. You are an enemy of the Department of Death. Welcome to the club. Salvador Limones and guest. Where are you taking me? To the headquarters of the LSA. LSA? The Lost Souls Alliance. We're a small group, Manuel. We're always looking for new soldiers.
Thought it was a trapdoor.
What exactly? We need help in our intelligence unit. You know Eva, of course.
Manny?
I was once a reaper like yourself, Manuel. But I uncovered a web of corruption in our beloved Department of Death. I have reason to believe that the Bureau of Acquisitions is cheating the very souls it was chartered to serve. I think someone is robbing these poor, naive souls of their rightful destinies, leaving them no option but to march on a treacherous trail of tears, unprotected and alone, like babies, Manuel, like babies. What's your evidence? That's where you come in, Manuel. Or should I call you Agent Calavera?
Manny suits me fine. I'm not looking to join any military organization, Sal. I just want my job back so I can work off my time and get out of this dump.
Well, you won't even be able to get out of this city without my help. Which means, of course, you won't be able to find that woman and you'll never get your job back. When you're ready to join the cause, Manuel, come talk to me. We might be of some use to each other.
Well, where would we be without getting accidentally involved in a secret society? It's one of the best pictures.
It's a slide projector. Manuel, I was looking at that.
What's this? It's
You
locked.
won't budge. It opens for members of the LSA only.
Can we use the computer?
This computer's shut off. When we do, we'll need you to get us into the system. I'll be long gone before then. We'll see, Manuel. So you're not really a secretary?
I'm a spy, Manny.
Well, that's the last time we used that temp agency. Eva, you gotta get me out of town. They're gonna sprout me.
You can't leave, Manny. We need access to the DoD computer network if we're ever gonna find out what's going on. And we can't access without a salesman like you. The computer IDs you when you log on.
How does it do that? Fingerprints? I don't have any.
Your teeth, Manny. Haven't you ever noticed your computer scanning your teeth when you log on?
I thought that was just a power surge.
We need your teeth, Manny. We can't let you go. Sorry.
Doesn't Cabal wonder where you are?
Don and Domino were both locked up in Don's office with some bigwig from downtown. Some fatty in a fez.
Who is the fat man, I wonder? And how does he fit into this sinister puzzle?
And how can a skeleton be fat?
Any messages for me?
Yes. Join or die.
But I'm already...
Again!
How long have you been a spy?
Salvador recruited me about a year ago. I couldn't resist him. He's just so noble.
What are you working on there?
I'm trying to get this radio working so we can use it in the field, but it looks pretty hopeless. Salvador's right.
Thick
We
bones,
need good old-fashioned
yes.
homing
Not fat
pigeons
and
to
big
communicate
bones.
with our field agents.
You have field agents?
No, it's just Sal and me right now. But someday, Manny.
So, you won't help me out of here?
Sorry. I'll help you out, but not your teeth. Think it over.
My teeth, I need them for looking suave and other similar tooth-related purposes. Alright, let's join
I'm
in.
in. What do I have to do?
I'm going to build an underground army of souls to fight the injustice I have seen in El Marro. Communication will become vital as the Lost Souls Alliance spreads out. We'll need messengers we can trust.
Do you know something I don't know?
Have you ever wondered why your clients, even your best clients, never seem to qualify for the packages you know they deserve?
Yes. My last client in particular, Mechi.
Well, they all did qualify, Manuel. Especially her. But somehow, somebody with access to the files has stolen their just rewards. Their sweet hereafters.
Their tickets on the number 9?
Precisamente, amigo.
What would they do with the tickets?
A ticket on the number 9 is like a leaf of gold, Manuel. Especially to one who has died with a less than perfect record. Someone is profiting here from those that would buy their way into heaven.
But money's not important.
This is basically what I was about to
We
ask.
all just want out.
You want to get out, Manuel. And so do I someday. But for some people, this world is all there is. They have decided to seek pleasure and happiness here in the 8th underworld. And for that, you need money.
I'm not sure I feel that story holds together, because in order for money to be any use, you need somewhere to spend it. And if most people are just trying to get out, then I'm not sure it hangs together.
You want me to be
oh,
your
well.
messenger?
No, Manuel. Our numbers are small and our agents are too valuable to risk that sort of work. History shows only one messenger to be of use to a cause like ours. Carrier pigeons.
If I grab some pigeons off the roof, will you let me go?
No, I need to raise them from birth, Agent Calavera. I need you to bring me their eggs.
You're keeping me here because you need the
Sounds
eggs.
like an
Why
adventure
are
game.
you still
Fetch
here,
quest.
Calavera? Go get me an Air Force before it hatches. Now that's all the briefing you need, soldier. Viva la revolución!
That does sound like a fairly standard adventure game fetch quest. Go and get some eggs so we can read them into messenger pigeons. Alright, so going up to the roof, we go this way. So let's try that. Oh, we can get in here. Presume that's okay. Well, we'll try it again later. But first, let's not get too distracted. Let's go up to the roof. Well, eggshells are basically skeletal, kind of. I don't know. Yes, there are. So yes, there are pigeons all over the place up here. I feel like I need to get to that ladder, but I can't. I can't even. The ladder is not even a thing I can poke and ping and investigate. Window is now closed here, and he's closed the curtain, which is convenient because that means we don't need to worry about being spotted. Presumably, this is this window still locked? Let's find out.
Dom's office is empty.
Aha! Get in here. Well, let's help ourselves with some more booze, because it's there. Why not? So we're going to ransack everything, but he wouldn't let us, because he was here before.
What?
So what have we found? Gimme.
It looks like a glowing hunk of coral.
How do we look at a glowing hunk of coral?
Doesn't do much but glow.
I guess we put it in our inventory. And then we go, what are you?
Congratulations, Domino, on your new job. Hector.
Can we use the computer as well while we're here?
I'm gonna try to guess his password.
But you've got the wrong teeth, Manny.
Nope. It's not go.
A fair guess, but... Oh. That's a thing happened. His mouth guard moved on the top of the shelf. If I do it again, will it come off? Will it fall off? Yes. And then we can steal that as well. I have no idea what we want it for, but you never know. This is an adventure game.
Domino had this in his mouth.
Yeah. Put it away quickly. Yeah, I don't know how that's going to be useful, but it seems worth a try. Can we go out?
I can't go strolling through the halls now. I'm on the lam.
Fair. Okay, I think that's... Oh, any messages? Any messages for me?
No messages in Dom's fancy red tube.
So how do we get further up and investigate the pigeons? Ooh, I've got some bread. Pigeons like bread, right? But then that won't help me get up there. Go on around the corner, scare that one off. And I could get out my bread, that one. And I don't know. Use it?
I get crumbs all over.
That's sort of the point. Alright, maybe not then. The logic seems reasonable. Maybe we'll do it later. Now, I did notice that the garage door is open now, so let's go in there and say hi to Glottis. Assuming he's down here, or at least have a poke around in here, because it's open. Therefore, there must be a reason to go here. Doesn't seem to be anything here to play with. Ooh, toolbox. That could be useful. Nah, it's locked. Cheek of it. I'm not sure what I was hoping to find in there.
Hey, what did they do with Glottis?
That's a fair question. What's this?
It looks like it dispenses something called Philodent.
Dent? Ooh. That sounds like relevant thing. Right, so if I use this, can I use it on here? I can. Oh!
Philodent. Good for dents, great for dentures.
Now we've got a copy of what's his face's teeth. I don't think we need that just yet, but yeah, at some point having a copy of his. So they said his teeth.
This mouthpiece is full of Philodent.
Yeah, hope that's going to be a copy of Domino's teeth, so we can use it to log into his computer, maybe. And then he gets the blame for all the hacking we do. I suspect. Is there anything else around here? There doesn't seem to be. There's not a lot of... This is something I'm noticing with a lot of these adventure games. There tend to be fairly large areas that don't have a great deal in them. Presumably I can't go up in the lift.
I'm not going upstairs. I want him to think I'm still locked in the shop.
That's what I thought. Yeah, so we can't... yeah, so there's not an enormous amount to be done in here, which is slightly... just in general, although we have been there 2 or 3 times now, so maybe that's the difference. Okay, so we've got the clown. We could get more balloons from him, probably, but I don't see any real use in that. Can we go in here and mess around with stuff?
I'm not going in there.
No.
They still think I'm locked up, hopefully.
That's true, yes. Oh yeah, getting around isn't a problem. It's more just it's more that the it feels like they put quite a lot of work into the art for various locations, and then there's not that much happening. So here we've got the bread. I've already got a bread though, so presumably I don't want another bread. Not you.
I just take a little more bread to honor the dead. That wouldn't be a very good use of this special ceremonial bread.
Have I now got multiple baguettes? Yes, I now have multiple baguettes. Can I take another?
I just take a little
Yes,
more
I can.
bread to honor the dead.
Let's stop that before my inventory becomes really annoying to rummage through. Has the clown got anything else useful?
My kid wants another balloon animal.
Jeez, what now?
Let's have another
Do you have
dead
any
worm.
more dead worms back there?
Look, if I give you any more of those, you'd be
Okay,
able
no,
to go
we've used
into
all that
business
stuff
for
then.
yourself. So forget it.
Fair enough. So I think we've used the clown up, as it were.
My kid
Let's get the
wants
third
another
one though.
balloon
What was the third one? Yeah, it was a
Jeez,
dingo
what
or something
now?
like that. Yes, a dingo.
A dingo?
That's my specialty.
It's got teeth.
Ta-da.
Nice. Okay, so what's in the old inventory? We've got a fire extinguisher, a piece of weird coral, a tooth, a mouth guard filled with goop, bread, more bread, balloon animal, scythe, cards, another balloon animal, more bread. Now back to the fire extinguisher again. Okay, I feel like I need to get up onto the roof, and then I need to get across that gap onto the ladder. Oh, there was a loose end on the ties we saw earlier when we were up there. Let's. I think that might be relevant. I might be able to flip that across and tie it onto and get it hooked onto the ladder. I'm surprised that the rope is still there, given that the boss has come back. I'm surprised he hasn't pulled it back up again, but never mind. Maybe he reckons it's easier to leave it out there. So right, we've got that. There's quite a lot of it. I feel like that could reach over to here. Yes. Dingo reference to some logo. Not that I'm aware of, but that doesn't mean no. Right, do I have anything in my inventory I can put on the end of that? To weight it, so no, not that. I don't think the bread will help. I sort of wonder if the scythe is the right answer here, or the fire extinguisher? Because it ain't going to be the bread. The balloon animals don't feel right. Let's try the fire extinguisher.
That's not on fire.
It's true, it is not on fire. Alright, let's try the scythe. Well, that feels disrespectful to the tool of the trade. I don't like this inventory system. It's a bit annoying to deal with.
I don't want to mess up my blade.
There we go. Oh, okay. I thought the coral was going to be a MacGuffin for finding some sort of corruption or something like that. Alright, let's use that then. Fair enough. I had the right sort of general idea, but
I wonder if that's how Domino meant it to be used.
Pick it all up again and throw it at this. Shoof. Yeah, nice. Bow, 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 bow. Onwards and upwards. Ah, pigeons. Maybe there'll be some eggs over here. Let's go and investigate. Yeah, I agree, Quagor. I think that was an acceptable spoiler. Yep, there we go. There are some eggs, so that's clearly what we need to find. Now, I'm assuming if I just go over there, he's going to get chased away by the pigeons, because that's just how these games work, and I'm going to have to distract them somehow. Probably with the bread.
Hey!
Yep, there we go.
Watch it!
That looks like a bird feed bowl. Let's try and put some bread in it. Brilliant. Also delicious. I'm also assuming it's not going to be that easy, and I'm going to need to...
Get him off me!
That went quickly.
I'm warning you, you little... Not the soup. Ah!
I have lost control of my character while the cutscene plays out. Right. Okay, so that's the in the ways of adventure games. That's the game saying the right idea, but there's another little detail you need with that to get it to work. Ooh, if I put in a balloon animal, will it scare the birds off? I think that's worth a try. What's that? It's an invisible loaf of bread. Good one. Another invisible loaf of bread. Right, let's put that in there. Because then it'll go
Maybe
bang.
that will scare them. Eventually.
Yes. Then can we have a real loaf of bread this time? There we go. It seems to be a invisible loaf of bread. Good. It's almost like the didn't reset the design after he crumbled it, and they were just leaving the rest of it, and all the others were now just the end of it after he's crumbled the whole thing. Right. They just shot straight up in the air like like darts. Right, there we go. Suddenly it's very, very quiet over here.
Yeah, beat it, you lousy little lech pickers.
That's a very loud balloon bursting in that case. Right, come over here and take the eggs. Much quicker.
You must come with me, young ones, for I am the Grim Reaper.
Can we take more eggs?
Man, are those pigeons gonna be ticked.
I said take.
Man, are those pigeons gonna be ticked.
Maybe 2 eggs is enough. How can skeletons fly? Many. I imagine Manny's a little heavier, and there's probably a certain amount of narrativum. They flew when they were alive, so they can still fly even though they're dead, because they're just their souls are continuing with what they understand. Put it that way. Use the spy thing.
Agent Calavera and 2 guests.
Those are not even in his hand. He's just sort of levitating eggs in front of his hand. No, but if a pilot found the soul of an aeroplane, they might be able to make it fly. What? No, talk to the fella. Oh right, okay, give him the eggs, that'll do.
Check these babies out.
Excellent, Manuel. With these, I can breed an entire army of winged messengers. Our revolution
From
can
2 eggs.
spread now across the land, carried on the shimmering wings of justice, thanks to you, Agent Calavera.
I myself would also like to spread across the land.
But you can't. We need your dental work here to access the computer. I'm sorry,
but
freedom has its price.
What if I were to give you this slightly gross thing?
I'm not sure what to make of that. Why don't you show it to my intelligence officer?
Okay, show it to the intelligence officer.
Ooh, what is that? Custard?
Try it.
No thanks. I'm watching my figure.
Do I need to set it with the other part of the goop? Maybe I need to use it again. Let's go and see. Let's go and have another look at the machine. See if there's a clue up there as to how to use it. Because it sounds like if you're describing it, no, I need to go and put it back on his shelf. I need to get so he sticks his teeth in it. That's what I need to do. No, put it away. Yeah, he needs to stick his teeth in it to get an imprint. And then maybe I need to fill that with something. If I get into the packaging room, then maybe fill it with that, or I don't know. I think step 1 is to get him to stick his teeth in it and go, yeah. So we'll see how that goes. Thing is though, if I just put it back there, he's still in his meeting, so he'd need to come out and then go back in again. I think I was hoping that the mouth guard would be sufficiently well fitted that it just had the putting the goop in there would give me an indentation of a copy of his teeth, but that's probably not the case.
I don't want to make an impression of that.
I need you to use it. Oh no, we need to. Right, put it away. If I use this, because it could be an impression of Manny's teeth, that would work just as well. Because that's what they actually want. I don't need it to be Domino's teeth. I need to. Okay, let's try again. So we select that, and we straight up use it. Yeah, there we go.
Wow, that made a perfect impression of my teeth, and like quite a chalky aftertaste too.
Right, didn't need to come back up here at all. So let's try taking this back to the garage and see if I can make or maybe I can just give it straight to Ava like this, and she'll make the impression. But while I'm out, let's go and try. Let's go try with the thing in the garage. Run, little Manny, run. I said run. There we go. And in there. And in there. And in there.
It looks like it dispenses something called Philodent.
I think this is going to be just go and give it straight back to Eva, but while I'm here...
It's already full of that stuff.
Okay, maybe I just need to give it to Eva and she'll know what to do with it. It's run all the way across the parking garage. There we go. Right, and... okay, put it away. Trigger the thingy. No, don't. That. There we go.
Agent Calavera here.
Yes, it's a good way to store cars. I mean, it'd be an absolutely horrible way to store real cars, but for any game, it makes certain sense. Or it's a certain entertainment value, at least. Right. Give that to Ava.
Manny, this looks like a perfect impression of your teeth. We can use this as a mold to make a fake
There
set
we
of
go.
teeth and get into the computer system that way.
Good work, soldier. You are a friend of the revolution, Agent Calavera. And now, Let me be of service to you.
You must go to the town of Rubacava, my friend, if you want to find your lost soul. How do you know where she is? I don't, but everyone who wants to get to the ninth underworld must cross the Sea of Lament, and therefore must go to Rubacava to get passage on a ship. As long as you get there before she does, you'll find her. But it may be quite a wait. I'll wait as long as it takes. Manuel, are you in love with her? Love? Love is for the living, Sal. I'm only after her for one reason. She's my ticket out of here.
It's a tree with a hatch in the top of it.
That was some tunnel. I'm all the way to the edge of the petrified forest. Ah, El Maro. My hometown. May I never see it again. Not going back there for a while.
It's a sad glottis. Why is he a sad glottis?
Glottis, my friend. Why are you crying?
Manny? Oh, Manny! They fired me!
Me too, buddy.
You don't understand, Manny. I was created just to do that job. It's the only thing that makes me happy. It's like they reached into my chest and pulled out my heart and threw it into the woods to...
I think you might need that, buddy.
Glottis, what have you done?
Idiot.
Oh, Glottis.
It's a little overdramatic. Oh good, the spiders. Just what we need. Be still my beating heart. Right, what's this?
This signpost seems to be pointing the way to Rubacava. It's too well anchored.
Well, pulling it up doesn't seem like a particularly helpful thing to do. Right, can we go this way? This way. This is where we came from, isn't it? Oh, okay. At least he's got the car still. That's the important thing.
It says bone wagon on the side.
Let's go somewhere where there isn't a loudly snoring glottis.
You can't just leave Glottis laying there. He could be dying.
Okay, where am I supposed to be going? Where am I supposed to be going? I thought that was where he'd thrown his heart. I was going to go and try and find it. But maybe the spiders have got it. Maybe the spiders are this way.
You can't just leave Glottis laying there. He could be dying.
Oh, do we need to get Glottis up again first? I was assuming I'd have to go off and find his heart and then deal with spiders.
Just leave
right, but no, apparently I need
there.
everything here.
He could be dying.
Can I use the car? We're starting the car up, wake Glottis up. I could believe it would.
I can't drive that thing.
What do I have in my inventory? I have a scythe, fire extinguisher, and that's it. Can I wake him up with this?
That's not on fire.
I know. He did. Oh, you think we can go this way? That's what I was sort of trying to do. Yeah. Oh, okay, now we're going that way.
Oh,
That's where I was trying to go before, but it didn't work very well.
Ooh, ick. Shoot!
If only I had something sharp and bladed to cut the spider web with.
Piece of cake.
What about the spiders, though?
Hi, Chihuahua.
That's not a chihuahua.
Don't think that's gonna work.
What's this? Bones?
It's an ugly pile of bones. Like me. I guess I could always use a spare.
Can we use that on the web?
Soup's on. Huh. They don't seem very interested in that bone I put in there.
Can't say I blame them. What if I stab it now?
Warning. Fire system. Do not touch.
I don't know if I need this fire extinguisher, because there was nothing to make me pick it up, and I can't get back to where it came from now. Oh. Okay, that wasn't quite what I was expecting, but sure.
Oh, poor spiders.
No more demon hard to eat.
Sure, has that now gone back to my friendly neighbourhood demon? Yay, there we go. Silly puzzle.
It's still beating.
Can we now put that in here? How does this work? Do we just sort of shove it back in where it came from? Yes, we do.
Heart. Heart is good. Be
Heart's very
good to
good.
heart. Don't tear out heart. Heart is good. Strong,
advice.
beating good heart. Hey, is that my car?
Call it our car, shall we?
Mr. Lamont, I assure you the missing woman will be found. I will personally track her down myself.
Just like you personally picked her up from the land of the living.
That was my intention, but Agent Calavera somehow got to her first.
We gave you the fastest car, Domino. We gave you all the best clients. You had all the advantages. So
It's
how
got a
was
moustache.
Calavera able to sneak in there and
Skeleton
eat
with a
your
moustache.
lunch?
Oh, now, Hector, you can't get too mad at Domino. That wasn't his fault.
Oh, I can, Don. You should know I can get too mad. But not at Domino. After all, he wasn't in charge of this operation. At least, not until now.
Hector, no!
Marigolds. Funny. For some reason, I was expecting tulips. Well, maybe Mr. Calavera, eh, Domino? Why don't you personally go down to the basement and escort him up here? The sooner he's sprouted and we can get back to business, the better.
Wanna go for a ride?
I thought you'd never ask.
Sitting up there on the top.
Oh! Sorry.
Okay, that feels like an end of a chapter to me, so I think this is probably quite a good time to end the stream. Because I'm mostly because I'm tired. But no, it's yeah. So today finished up Sam and Max. That was good fun. And yes, the guns are a bit ridiculous. Yeah, true. I didn't really think about the boss's hair. Mostly just it was the moustache that really struck me. Maybe I assumed the hair was a wig after seeing the one that Sam and Max nicked in the previous graphic art series with quieter. There we go. No, not any quieter. Though it's a little bit quieter. Right. Yes. So, thank you very much, everyone who's been watching. I hope you've enjoyed this, and a brief delve into a slightly more modern adventure game. And well, the graphical quality. What I find quite interesting about this is the backgrounds don't change at all, but Glottis and his car are enormously different with the jump back and forth between the original and the remastered versions. Anyway, that's a bit unnecessary, and yeah, exactly. Glottis is a loud fella, it seems, and if I walk away from him, it's not going to help at all. But yes, so thank you very much for watching and listening to all the silly engine noises he's making. Right. So, I will be back on Friday with another video, so we're seeing a little bit more about what's been going on Rubia in the recent Planetary Pioneers streams. Shut up. That's getting a bit too much. And then I'm back on Monday as ever for the next episode of Planetary Pioneers on the streaming series. So where we're nearly finished off on Rubia. We've just been working on the Biofusion science pack, and that's been a little bit complicated because it's required things to be brought in from all kinds of places and then mixed together into some kind of weird soup. So yeah, things are going well. So as ever, please make sure you're subscribed to the channel so you don't miss out on all the stuff that's coming up in the future. If you're watching on Twitch, please stick around. I'll go and see if I can find somebody else playing Grim Fandango, or possibly Sam and Max as a backup if I can't. Once again, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Good night, everyone. Good night, Regular. Good night, Quagar. And thank you for joining. See you then. Right, so this is probably going to be Monkey Island music because I don't think I updated it. But never mind, close enough. Right, so what have I done? Oh yes, Twitch has disappeared behind another window because I was messing around trying to work out how to get this darn game working, despite having a 64-bit system. So let's go back over to Twitch and find somebody to raid. So search for Grim Fandango. Anyone playing? Nope, nobody playing that. What about the remastered version? Because technically that's what I've been playing. Fandango Remastered. And oh, there are some. There are 3 people allegedly playing it. Oh, yeah, no, yeah, there's a couple of them. This one seems to be behind where I've got to, so let's drop in on them and say hi. Right, so thank you as ever for watching. I'll see you next time. Good night. Well, there's the 10-second cooldown first. Oh, he's just been found by the resistance and is about to drop down into their cell and be talked to. Oh, it's supposed to be in Spanish actually. Let's go and find one in English. Try this one instead. Sorry, this one is well ahead of me though, so I'm not going to watch this because it's going to be full of spoilers. I think we raided the wrong one. Oh well, never mind. Good night, everyone.